Welcome, Panther fans, to another night of Pascagoula High School football. It is the Singing River Classic, the 19th version of the Singing River Classic. Anthony, Pascagoula leads 12-6, and we want to add another one tonight.
Man, what a rivalry right here this has become over the last few years.
PHS comes into this game with a 2-0 district record. Gautier High School 1-1. Tell you what, the one they lost was to Picayune, and they actually gave it away. So I'm going to tell you, this is a very, very talented Gautier team. I've never seen a team that throws as much as they do. Gautier goes into Picayune, and I'm here to tell you, they threw the ball 95% of the time.
Man. Yeah, Pascagoula's got to have their hands full tonight.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Hopefully this defense came to play. Defense stood strong last week, made the big difference in the second half.
Sophomore quarterback, Caden Irvin, number 12. He can throw that ball. His main receivers are number 14, Colby Packnick. Also number 6, Xavion Payne. Number 8, Tyrese Cumbus. They light it up. I mean, they just throw the ball. And I'm not sure if usually when I say, before a Singing River Classic, I'll say, well, this is what Gautier's going to do. They come out and do something completely different.
Yeah.
So, hey, we'll see. Kicking for Pascagoula. Russell.
Oh.
Onside kick, almost recovered.
Man.
So, Gautier will take should take it on about the 50, maybe the 48.
Yeah, right before we went on air, we both saw that Gautier deferred. So I guess they actually decided to receive the ball, or either vice versa. But they were receiving either way, and Pascagoula started to try with an onside kick there. I'm not sure.
Yes, Gautier did defer to the second half, so.
And so Gautier's going to start off with excellent field position. It's going to be about the 46-yard line with 1st and 10.
Caden in that shotgun position for Gautier. Let's give the referees an opportunity to mark the penalty off.
Yeah, penalty on top of where it went out of bounds.
So they'll start in Pascagoula territory.
Man.
His main weapon, Irvin's main weapon, is Colby Packett. He's a senior. Look for him to throw the ball to him a lot. This time it went to number 24, Aiden Morgan. And
they're going to call that a face mask, unfortunately, for Pascagoula. Man, tough way to start. This is a bad place to start right here, Harold. We give him the ball across midfield, then we're going to get about a 15-yard face mask penalty, it looks like.
It is what it is, and that's what it'll be, Anthony.
Man, we got some fighting to do right now. Oh, there were offsetting penalties, Harold. I didn't see the second one.
I saw the face mask. I didn't see the other.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the second one came in, but to the luck of Pascagoula, Gautier had a personal foul also. That'll offset and take it back to the original line of scrimmage. And they were on the 48. Now they're on the 49. Not sure how that happened, but we'll take the loss of a yard.
Absolutely. And we'll replay the down.
But it's still going to be 1st and 10, even though the ball's in a different spot. Sorry.
Packnett in motion again. He's looking downfield. He's going to have some nice catch. Aiden was your receiver. Aiden Morgan for about a 20-yard pickup.
Beautiful pass right there. That's going to bring it to right at the 25-yard line for Gautier. 1st and 10.
Shinkowitz with the tackle for Pascagoula. Payne, number 6, at the bottom of your screen. Cumbus, number 8, at the top. Packnett in the backfield with Irvin. Nice tackle by number 13, Kanye Jackson for Pascagoula.
Right on that one, still about a 2-yard gain to about the 24-yard line.
they throw a lot of underneath passes,
Yeah.
and they're just Johnny on the spot. The receivers run good routes. Quarterback is talented.
Looks accurate. It looks comfortable moving.
Got a good offensive line in front of him.
Man.
He's going to try to keep it here. And when he does that, we've got to hit him hard, and that's exactly what Pascagoula did.
Number 22 and number 35 there on the tackle, Harold.
Big number 35, Leverett, along with Shinkowitz on the tackle for Pascagoula.
He did gain a couple yards of that. It's going to be about the 21-yard line for third. And we're going to say around 5 maybe.
It looks to be about 5-6 yards. To the Packnett was the receiver, and he will pick up the first down. He'll barrel his way over to about the 15-yard line. That'll move the chains for Gautier.
Yeah, 14 just kind of dove forward for that one. Smart on his part to get the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line for Gautier. Just under 10 minutes left in the first quarter.
As well as our defensive backs played last week, this is a different type here. This is short passes, a bunch of short passes. We saw some of the longer passes last week, and we reacted pretty good to them.
That was a jump, offsides on the offense or false start, 5-yard penalty for Gautier. Bring them back to the 20-yard line. Be 1st and 15 at the 20-yard line.
9 minutes and 50 seconds left in this quarter of football. Gautier on their opening drive, ball on the 20. Irvin dropping back, rolling to his right.
Man, he is so comfortable rolling. Look at that, sling that ball. Goodness gracious.
It's going to be touchdown.
That's
Gautier.
That's hard to beat right there.
Yeah. I mean, he is accurate.
Side
he is so accurate.
Just straight side on, just slings the ball.
Mark my word, you'll see Payne and Cumbus both catch a lot of passes low. They're going to dive for the ball.
Yeah, I'm impressed with number 12, the Gautier quarterback so far.
We've got to come up with some defensive stops for sure.
So with 9:34, Gautier lining up for the extra point. It's through and good.
So Gautier takes the early lead, 7-0, 9 minutes and 34 seconds. We'll take a break, be right back right after this.
Hi, I'm Coach Sims, head coach of the Pascagoula Panthers, inviting you to stop by any of our local M&M Bank branches to find out why so many families have chosen them. They care about the same things you do, a better life for our loved ones. And they have loan options for all your needs. So stop by and talk with one of their friendly community bankers. They truly are hometown people that you know.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back deep for Pascagoula. Antonio Sanford, number 12. Number 8, Tavion Evans. Kicking for Gautier, Romario Lopez. And let's go ahead and say this real quick. We are a Pascagoula network. We are Pascagoula's home. That's our home team, and we are going to be biased 100%. Toward Pascagoula. Definitely going to call as many of the names from the Gautier players as we can.
Yeah.
But just heads up.
Yeah, we're a little biased. We apologize in advance, Harold.
If it's not a Gula call, it's the wrong call. Get that out right off the bat. Connor Young picks the ball up, maybe 5 yards on the return.
Snags that one out of there. Yeah, going to bring it up to about the 44-yard line. So a good spot for Pascagoula also to start off the first drive.
Okay, let's see what Pascagoula's offense can do. You know, kind of except for one game, you know, we've kind of been slow. Yeah, I guess that was a Pearl River Central game. You know, marching the ball down the field, putting it in the end zone first drive. Kind of been slow. We can't afford to be that way tonight.
No.
Got to keep the gas pedal on when it comes to the offense. Parnell handoff up the middle. Barnes on his feet is going to bring the ball just south of the 45-yard line to about the 46.
So that'll bring up about 2nd and 8 at the 46.
Got to stay above in front of the chains. Can't afford to fall behind. We don't need to be in third and long situations.
And the play clock is working tonight, Harold, so that's a help for us and for the Pascagoula sideline.
Grubbs to the top of your screen. Thompson to the bottom. Two-man backfield with Parnell. Handoff up the middle again, and he's hit hard. Second effort's going to pick up about 3 yards.
And spotting right at the 49-yard line. Yeah, between third and 5, 6 yards.
You got to figure that Gautier got a good workout as far as that run offense against Picayune last week.
Yeah, because you know Picayune will run it down your throat.
Gautier lost that game with about a minute left in it with a long pass from Picayune. So look for Pascagoula to maybe try to do some of that too. Thompson.
Oh.
Almost just underthrew Johnson. It's going to bring up 4th and 6. Connor Young going to the field, so we will be punting. Johnson open, just not able to get the ball. The pass was just short.
Yeah, Parnell just came up a little short on that one, running and passing at the same time.
Thompson had gone long and had got about 2, 3 steps in front of his defender.
And Connor's been doing excellent punts this year, man. Look at that.
Decent punt. Should get a good roll.
Oh, yeah, what a bounce for Pascagoula. Inside the 15.
About the 12, 13.
12, 13-yard line, depending on where they spot it there.
So, Gautier start on about the 12 to maybe 13-yard line. 7 minutes and 49 seconds left. Defense has got to come up with a stop here. The potent offense that Gautier has, we can't find ourselves way behind.
Yeah, that last drive, they looked way too comfortable. I'm thinking Pascagoula made some adjustments there. Their defense was over there the whole time talking and conversating.
Pascagoula coming off of 3 good days of practice. Some confusion, but okay, here we go. Watch some of these matchups.
7:49 in the first quarter. Gautier 1st and 10.
Packnett goes in motion.
Man, he slings that ball
across the middle.
To about the 29-yard line.
Cumbus, the receiver, pick up a first down for Gautier. And it's so fast, you don't have a chance to get to him. That offensive line is really doing their job. Irvin looking to the sidelines. Ball overthrown. I don't know if it was overthrown or he didn't see it coming.
Right through his hands, right through the side. A little low, but it's straight through his hands. It was so fast.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pay attention to Packnett. That's his has been, at least early on, has been his go-to receiver. That's number 14. I mean, he's a back, but he flares out in motion, and they'll hit him a whole bunch.
I thought I saw some movement there, but
and
no
a little
flags.
opening in the front.
Oh, man, he decides to tuck and run for the first down.
Irvin Taunton, flags come out. That'll go. Yeah. That'll back up.
Yeah, you just can't do that in high school football.
Hey, look, Irvin, give it to Irvin. He lowered the lumber, but that's going to back him up.
Yeah, you just can't keep doing it in their face like that. So he would have been at about the 44-yard line.
Imagine this. Look at this. Look at this.
No, hold on. Wow. I don't know what the ref saw there, Harold.
No, he said his mistake.
Said, oops. Yeah, let's go back the other way.
Now you can hear the Gautier faithful coming alive over there. They don't like it. We saw it from here.
Yeah,
I can't see, and I saw it.
Yeah. So 15-yard personal foul brings Gautier back to the 27-yard line.
But it was still a first down.
Yeah, it was, right. So it would be 1st and 13 from the spot.
Yeah, 1st and 13.
At the 27-yard line for Gautier. 7:24 in the first quarter right here. So we're learning quick with number 12 here. He's not afraid to sling that ball or tuck it and run.
He'll tuck and run. He's more effective throwing than he is running.
Yeah.
He'll run early in the game like this. He's usually maybe kind of out of gas toward the end. He's not. But at least he didn't against Picayune and Moss Point run late in the game. 7 minutes and 24 seconds left. Defensive backs for Pascagoula got to step it up a little bit. Irvin looking for Payne, but he's going to tuck and go. This time he's going to get hit by Ely is going to hit him along with Kanye Jackson, bring him down.
He picked up a couple yards on that one right around. He spotted right at the 30-yard line. Still be second long, about second and 7 yard line. Second and 7 to go, I'm sorry. Clock running down to about 6:50 in the first quarter.
Irvin looking downfield, quick screen.
Oh man, what a play!
Nice job.
Leverett stepping up.
Leverett sniffed it out.
And we called his name 24 times last week, I would think.
Yeah, he had an excellent game.
Man, unbelievable night last week. So long third down here, so about 3rd and 11 at about the 26-yard line for Gautier. And see what Pascagoula's defense, see if they're ready here, Harold. They're flying to the ball. They just haven't been able to prevent that pass from getting completed.
Irvin looking downfield, flags come out. I think the receiver jumped.
Yeah, I think there was a false start. Oh,
they're going to say Pascagoula.
I missed that one.
I missed it too. I thought the receiver.
I thought,
go back and look at. You have instant replay.
I'm trying to see the replay.
He didn't do a replay, did you? Well, I spoke too soon.
We're not quite going to be able to see him over here.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see anything on that replay. So, but anyway, they'll take it there. Man.
Kanye Jackson.
Woo.
Yep.
So incomplete pass on 3rd down will bring up 4th and long.
That was going to be Bowie. I tell you, he didn't turn around, but he got his hand up.
Yeah, he tried.
So that's going to bring up 4th down. That's what we need right there, definitely some stops.
Yeah.
When we have those stops, we've got to take advantage of them. Back deep for Pascagoula, Antonio Sanford, number 12. Antonio coming off of probably was his game of his life for Pascagoula. He actually tied a couple of records, long-standing records. One of them was a record set by Tommy Woodson. He had 2 pick sixes against Moss Point in 1970. Antonio Sanford tied that. We'll get to the next one in just a minute. Let it go. Good, that was smart.
Yeah. Heck of a bounce. Had a little scuffle over here on the sideline with Gautier, but
Antonio Sanford also had 4 interceptions in that game. Not only the 2 pick sixes, he had 4 interceptions.
Yeah,
that was a record. That was a record set in. Let me see if I even wrote that down. But that was a 4 interceptions in one game was held by Gene Winstead from 1961 against Picayune. So those are long-standing records he tied. So.
Pretty cool stats there.
But that's behind us. Let's move forward. Let's do something tonight.
He needs another record-breaking night tonight.
Parnell calls for the ball. Handoff up. Well, didn't hand it off. He's trying to get around that end. He's going to cut back, and he had 2 defenders on him.
Man.
So that's going to be a loss of a yard. Bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, long. That was a tough one there for Pascagoula.
Anthony, he reversed out. And tell you what, cameraman signal, take a break.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering offers a wide variety of top name brands such as Shaw, Mohawk, Emser Tile, and many more. They also specialize in custom showers. Stop by today and browse through their showroom. And don't forget to ask about their 12 months at no interest for up to $6,500. Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, 1002 Telephone Road in Pascagoula.
For all your flooring needs, please give us a call at 218-1667.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, meeting all your flooring needs and expectations since 1990.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
Player still down
For Gautier.
so it gives me an opportunity to do a couple of shout outs. Of course, each week we make, do that little shout out to the Elks Lodge 1120. Let's not forget Becky and Mark Turner. Oh, Adrian McCreary. He's at the house. He's a card, isn't he?
And the Gautier player gets up and helped off the field, but it does look like he's walking. He's limping a little bit on it. Looks like a left lower leg injury. Wish him the best.
Wish him the best.
Yeah. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 11 for Pascagoula after 1 yard loss.
Parnell showed pass, come up running. Moss Point. Gautier's going to stuff that center.
Man, there just has not been any room in that center every play that we've tried up the center. But he did gain about 4 yards.
Still going to put us in a long
third down.
Third and long situation.
Yeah, 3rd and about 7. So not what you want to see again here for Pascagoula, 3rd and long.
4 minutes and 46 seconds left.
Let's see what we can pull out of the hat here.
Just doesn't seem to be a weak spot on this Gautier team early. Parnell looking to the sidelines, but no, Hitch is going to be hit, and he's got an opportunity to take it all the way. If we can't knock him out, and he's going to be touchdown. Pick six for Gautier.
Yeah, they just jumped the route on that one. That was too easy.
Not what you want to see if you are a Panther fan.
So 4:19 on the clock. Gautier's lining up for the extra point. Right now 13-0. Let's see if they get the extra point to make it 14. Almost blocked, but it's going to go through the uprights to make it 14-0 in the first quarter.
First quarter, Gautier 14, Pascagoula 0. We'll keep it here. And that was exactly what it was. He jumped the route and had nothing but had to beat maybe one player. And he dances into the end zone. So Pascagoula finds theirself in a hole early.
Man.
Still 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in this this first quarter.
Yeah, and you mentioned Pascagoula starting kind of slow on offense, and that's exactly what's happened tonight. They just put themselves in a bad position. They're trying a little too hard, I think, on 3rd and long, trying to make a play. That's okay. We came back a couple other games this year. Let's see what we can do here. Just going to make it that much more interesting, Harold.
Hey, if we can keep it close, anything can happen.
We had an unbelievable second half last week, Harold. Standing right here.
Deep back for Pascagoula, Evans and Stanford. I don't look for him to try to kick it deep. I look for him to short kick to either Thompson or Johnson.
I think hopefully both teams are staying away from that onside kick.
This time, Grubbs.
Oh, I'm not sure why he tried to catch that.
That could have went out of bounds.
But that's okay.
But Grubbs
catches it behind him and tackled immediately. That's going to be, the 33-yard line?
About to 33. So Pascagoula's offense going to head back out on the field. This is a important series here.
Yeah.
Pascagoula needs to put some points on the board.
Yeah, and the run game up the middle hadn't worked at all, Harold, so I'm pretty sure that's what they were trying, something different on 3rd down. So we'll see what Pascagoula comes out with. And we've got the weapons. We've seen it the last few weeks. We've got plenty of options.
Gautier calls timeout.
Timeout,
you want to take a break? We'll take.
Do you owe the IRS and back taxes? Are you receiving notices from the IRS or state tax agency threatening to seize your assets? If so, you must act now. With our tax relief program, we will review your case and start the negotiation process with the IRS to reduce or eliminate your tax debt and get you the settlement you deserve. Call now to get your free consultation. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Taxes and Time, a local tax company you can trust with your tax issues.
For nearly 25 years, Kirk Harbin Construction has been building, remodeling, and roofing here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Whether it's commercial or residential, Kirk Harbin Construction has got you covered. Kirk Harbin Construction stands by their quality of work and the honesty, integrity, and professionalism they practice on a daily basis. Need a new roof? Kirk Harbin Construction can handle any roofing job and backs their work with up to a 3-year warranty. So the next time you need any type of construction, choose the locally owned name that has been trusted for decades. Choose Kirk Harbin Construction.
Not able to get back from the commercial break before the first play. Pascagoula dive up the middle, picks up 2. It's going to bring them 2nd and 8.
That's going to be right at the 35-yard line. So a long second down here with the clock running, Harold. Down to 3 minutes, 45 seconds in the first quarter still.
Got Thompson and Johnson to the bottom of your screen. Again, handoff up the middle.
Gautier is not playing around when it comes to our run game. Big stop there. Might give us credit for a yard.
3rd and 7?
Yep, about 3rd and 7 on the 35-yard line.
They've absolutely shut our running game down. Connor comes in. Stewart comes out for a break. Barnes in the backfield with Parnell. Parnell calls for the ball. Looking to the sidelines.
Ooh.
Almost intercepted.
Man.
That's going to bring up 4th and 7. Pascagoula in another punting situation.
So 2:51 left in the first quarter. Pascagoula line up to punt. Connor back again to punt the ball.
Nobody back deep for
Gautier.
Gautier.
I'm not sure if they think we would try a fake, but I'm leaning here that they're going to try to get this ball as deep as they can down the field. I don't think they're going to even think about a fake. Oh, unfortunately, we can't catch a bounce on that one.
Going to be down to about the 40.
Still a decent punt.
Decent punt, but decent field position for Gautier.
Yeah.
Do another quick shout out to Pam and Robert Beardsley. Robert, a good friend of mine, fighting COVID-19.
Oh man!
Unfortunately, he found himself in the ICU for three weeks. 2 of them he was on ventilator.
Man.
But he's doing a lot better. He is in a rehab center right now. Hopefully, watching the game. If you are out there, Robert. Just a shout out real quick. Hey, I know you're enjoying this.
Man.
Packnett with the reception over the head of 2 Gula defenders.
Unbelievable. So they flipped the field on us there, and that's going to be a big first down, long first down for Gautier. Bring them to about the 37-yard line for a 1st and 10. 2:32 on the clock. Still in the first quarter, and Gautier's crossed midfield with 1 play, Harold. Pascagoula almost bites.
He has got a hard count that's pretty good. It got Picayune a few times last week.
Oh, false start on the offense there, Harold.
That's good. We'll take it.
Yeah, we need that 5 yards.
So that'll back them up 5. Be 1st and 15.
2:09 on the clock. A little different game than the last few weeks we're used to, Harold. A lot of passing here in a long first quarter, man.
Looking downfield, going to be overthrown. Intended receiver, number 84, Larson Foyle, an 11th grader for Gautier.
That stops the clock again. 1:54 in the first quarter. Second and long, second and 15 for Gautier at about the 42-yard line.
Irvin calls for the ball, looking downfield to Payne, overthrows Payne.
Putting a little pressure back there.
And I guarantee you Payne is going to be a pain for us all night long.
Well, Pascagoula putting a little pressure on the quarterback there. That may be helping a little bit with these wide passes because both of those balls were overthrown a little bit. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 15, 1:49 on the clock, still in the first quarter.
If there is a good thing, number 8, Cumbus, Payne, number 6 are both seniors for Gautier, so we won't have to deal with them next year.
Pascagoula's crowd on their feet for this.
Probably going to try to hit Packnick down the sidelines, and that's exactly what he does. Nice play.
Almost intercepted by Pascagoula. That's number 13. I can't. He's.
Yeah, that's Kanye Jackson on the deflection for Pascagoula. It's going to bring up 4th.
So man, Pascagoula
and 15,
needed that.
Yeah.
So they're. I don't see a punter coming out. Let's see what Gautier does here.
They're up 14-0. They're going for it.
Yeah. Long 4th downs, like 4th and 15. So they're going to give it a shot here.
Don't open up that middle because Irvin will scamper. He's looking downfield. He's got Payne and.
Man, he just rears back and chunks that
nice
ball.
Defensive plays by Pascagoula.
Yeah, they put
Antonio Sanford with the deflection.
Put up a wall there to block that ball.
So Pascagoula will have the ball on the
42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Yep.
Minute 36 seconds left in this first quarter.
Like I said a few minutes ago with the passing game here, pass after pass. It's a long quarter compared to what we've been the last few weeks. So 1:36 left in the first quarter. Pascagoula will take over at the 42-yard line. So
this offensive squad coming out on the field.
Yeah, Pascagoula's offense coming back out. They're just looking for a little bit of yardage, a little bit of momentum to get this offense clicking.
Stewart in the backfield with Parnell. Parnell calls for the ball. He's going to go straight up the middle. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards on the carry.
Yeah, right about 5 yards. Not bad for first down for a quarterback keeper.
That's not bad.
Somehow he squeaked through there and found a hole where we've just said a few minutes ago there hadn't been any holes all night, and he finds one. That helps us there. 2nd and 5 is a good place to be compared to where we were the last couple drives.
We kind of spread everything out, and hopefully that does create that hole in the middle. You can't stack the box.
So hopefully Pascagoula with some adjustments here.
Stewart on the carry.
Oh, he almost breaks away. Still, they should give him forward momentum.
Late whistle.
Right at the 50-yard line should be the forward momentum. And play the clock inside a minute in the first quarter.
Bring up 3rd and about 2.
Yeah, about right at 2 yards.
Let's go 2.5. Just
2.5
just for good measure. We get
like
to 2.5, we're good.
Yeah, my guy's down there telling me he's got the yardstick out. 2.5. You remember I got that spotter on the sidelines.
Yeah, I'm glad you do because I can't see. All right, you've got trips to the bottom of your screen. That lone receiver grubs to the top.
Big 3rd down here for Pascagoula, right at midfield. And he's going to quarterback.
Parnell,
man, what a
he
hole.
Sees a seam. One step away from skirting that sideline, just not able to get to it, Anthony.
I want to say tripped over a sprinkler, but we don't have sprinklers anymore on this turf field. Beautiful turf field, by the way.
Going to move the chains for Pascagoula. Big.
Somebody caught his shoestring there, but all the way down to the 32-yard line. So they've created something there just to the right of the center, a little hole over there.
Looks like we're going to let the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to run the quarter down here.
Come to an end. We'll take a break. Be right back right after.
Hey, I'm Courtney Anderson.
And I'm Todd Trenchard with the Baker McCarty Foundation, wishing the Pascagoula Panthers the best year ever.
Go Panthers!
From the camera. Seriously, folks, the Baker McCarty Foundation has had a long-standing relationship with the Pascagoula Gautier School District. We believe in our leaders of tomorrow and know that because of your generous contributions, we are making a difference.
Thank you, Baker McCarty.
Won't you join our winning team?
Tired of looking from store to store for furniture that matches the rest of your decor just to settle for something close? At Willis Furniture, along with the fine quality of their furniture, you can choose to have it custom made in a choice of many different fabrics or leather. Willis offers quality furniture to fit anyone's budget, along with 12 months same as cash and free local deliveries. Stop by Willis Furniture today and bring home the furniture that matches you. Willis Furniture, where quality is still affordable.
And we're back. Parnell getting ready to start this first quarter.
Second quarter, hell.
I'm sorry, second quarter in and out of the hands. Johnson should have had that.
That would have. He would have walked in.
He
probably would have stopped and walked. His coach would have hollered at him, but he would have ran in, possibly untouched there. But
wow,
zipped through his hands. I think it was there a little quicker than he expected. So I don't think he had time to react to it and get his hands up there. But
definitely catchable though.
Yeah. So 2nd and 10 on the 32-yard line. Still 14-0, 11:55, second quarter. And refs stopped this.
What this is going to be.
I didn't see any flags.
I didn't see a flag either.
Oh, they just misplaced the ball, misspotted the ball. I'm not sure what you call that.
Come on now. We in region play. That means they need to be in region play too.
Somebody caught the Pascagoula ref trying to
yeah.
Shouldn't joke about that, should I?
Okay, we got trips to the top of your screen, Grubbs to the bottom. Parnell calls for the ball. He's going to tuck in right behind that.
Man, squeaks through again. Good.
Stewart. He's going to pick up close to a first down.
Yeah. So that was 2nd and 10. He's going to go to.
It's going to be 3rd and 2.
About a 9-yard gain. 8-yard, I'm sorry.
Huge third down play for this Pascagoula offense.
Yeah, down here we got to get this first down and get a touchdown here, Harold. 11:30 in the second quarter. About the 23-yard line for Pascagoula.
Johnson and Thompson to the top of your screen, but he's going to hand it off to Stewart up the middle. It's going to be close. It looks like he's going to pick up that first down.
Yeah, he's going to be right at the 20-yard line, so that'll definitely be a first down for Pascagoula.
So that'll move the chains. Tell you, Keontae is deceptive in the way he runs.
Mm-hmm.
He's small.
Yeah.
But, man, he squirms through some holes. He's shifty,
maybe?
He is, yeah.
A good word for it?
Yeah.
I should get a list of adjectives. Maybe they'll help me out a little bit over here.
You starting English class here. Parnell calls for the ball. Whistles blow.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Pascagoula for a false start there. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. 11:02 in the second quarter. Going to be 1st and 15 and somewhere around the 25-yard line.
So here we go. Do first down all over again. Just a little farther to go, Anthony.
That's okay. A little more passing room. Spread them out a little further.
Again, Parnell keeps it this time, trying to get around the end. Tell you, I thought Beavers was going to have him.
Yeah, somehow he went outside. And inside the 20. They're
Pick up
mark
about
it
7, 8 yards?
Yeah.
8 yards.
Mark it at the 17-yard line. Second and about 7, maybe.
Yep, 2nd and 7. Parnell I tell you, he's finding some holes there.
Yeah, he's making holes, I think.
Such an instinctive runner.
Mm-hmm.
.25 again in the backfield, Parnell. This time 25 going to take it up the middle.
Man.
Stewart.
He had a hole, but it closed quick, didn't it?
Yeah, it
That's going to be right at the first down
marker. 3rd
marker.
and maybe a half a yard. They're going to say 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I thought he was closer to the 10, but they're going to say the 11-yard line, so 3rd and 1.
Okay, if you're at the house sitting in your recliner, you got to start stomping the floor because we need this first down. This is huge.
Big crowd here for Pascagoula on a Thursday to be a Thursday night game.
Parnell, he's going to be drugged down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down for
by
a loss.
Number 97, Darrell West, a 12th grader for Gautier.
So we call it a 1-yard loss, 4th and 2 for Pascagoula, but I don't think there's any question here what to just decide which offensive play to run.
You got Jabario Todd number 60, along with Leverett, number 35, going in for Pascagoula. So our big boys are in there. 16 seconds on the play clock, and got to keep that play clock in mind there.
It'll be 9 minutes in the second quarter.
Huge
big fourth and 2
opportunity
here.
for Pascagoula. Barnes on the stop.
Oh, man,
he's
what
going
a
to go
hit.
forward. He's going to pick up that first down for Pascagoula. Nice second effort by Barnes.
Yeah. Man, what a powerful runner. Yeah, so they're going to spot him down at about the 7-yard line, bring first and goal for Pascagoula. That's good to say. Good to hear say that right here. Being 14-0, 8:50 in the second quarter, 8:50 till halftime. First and goal, Pascagoula at the 7-yard line. And Pascagoula's finally getting a little momentum here, Harold, moving the ball slowly but surely.
I formation under center.
Quick handoff.
Straight ahead to Leverett.
Oh, my
Touchdown,
goodness.
Leverett.
What a
He's in that
bounce.
fullback position.
I know he loved that, Harold. So he did a kind of a bounce off some defensive players there and rolled right in.
Leverett is such a determined player.
Man,
you know,
I think that's why he
he's
just got
big
the ball.
for us. He's big.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's so undersized for the position that he plays, but plays huge compared to his size.
Seems really powerful for his size.
So Pascagoula lining up in that swinging gate type. They're going to have to call timeout or what? We took a little bit too much time on that.
We don't need a penalty here, but looks
we
like
got it. Delay a game, Pascagoula.
Delay a game on the Panthers.
So it looks like Pascagoula's going to set up for the extra point. Drayden Russell kicking for Pascagoula. Going to kick into the wind.
Yeah, man, what a wind tonight, too. It's whipping up here where we're at.
It's up.
Oh, did it squeeze through? Nope.
Pascagoula misses it.
Oh, man.
So, Pascagoula does put some points on the board. Still trailing Gautier 14-6. We'll keep it here. Gives me an opportunity to wish Prissy and Jack Northrup a happy 26th anniversary. 26 years.
Man.
That's a long
Harold can't
time.
even count that high.
Well, I had to look twice to make sure. Nah, but hey, Jack and Prissy, happy anniversary to you. I know y'all are long time affiliation with Pascagoula, whether it was Jack playing, y'all at Pascagoula High School, your boys playing, 100% congratulations. So, Pascagoula setting up to kick. Looks like Caden Chisholm will be kicking for Pascagoula.
8:27 till halftime, 14-6, Gautier up after the missed extra point. Another short kick, but it's going to be fielded right at the 20-yard line. Oh!
Payne on the on the return. We thought we had him.
Oh!
Nice play.
So after diving,
number 21 for Pascagoula gets down and makes the stop. Kelton DeCure.
So after bobbled, spun around way back inside the 20, turns around and gets back to about the 30-yard line. Be first and 10, Gautier at the 30-yard line with 8:18 till halftime.
Payne definitely explosive. Not one of the guys you want returning the ball. So we'll see what this Pascagoula defense can do. Need a stop.
I've been pretty impressed so far with Gautier's offense and their quarterback.
Irvin looking downfield. He's under some pressure. He'll keep it.
Thought we had him in the backfield there.
That's going to be a flag there. Packnett is going to get called for it. So that ought to back him up.
Yeah, that's going to bring that one back right there. I'm not sure if they're going to call that a personal foul.
Did he wave it off? Two fouls. Okay, here we go. So that will back them up.
I didn't catch what the second one was, Harold. Did you see what?
I thought it was a.
Right when I looked down.
Thought it was a personal foul.
But it looks like they're going to mark it off 15 yards.
So, yes, personal foul.
Probably from the spot of the foul. So, be first and, what are we looking at, 12? First and 12? I mean, first 22? And 22. I'm going to get my calculator back out like I needed last week. First and 22 for Gautier.
He's going to look at Packnett standing over there, and that's not who they hit.
Wow, he slings that ball.
Did they catch that, or did he?
I think he may have caught it, Harold. Unfortunately for Pascagoula.
Man, I'll tell you what, Cumbus and Payne both are going to go down and get the ball. They're going to dig them out. That's going to be a huge pickup.
Yeah, probably about 18, 19-yard pass.
For Gautier, gets them out of a bind there.
All of a sudden, from first and 22 to second and about 3 or 4 yards. Man, they can sling that ball.
So this will give them the first down here. You know, this is the best Gautier team I've seen probably. Now, Pascagoula's won this game probably, for sure, the last 10 years in a row. And there are some times that Pascagoula was outclassed by Gautier as far as players, talent. Mm-hmm. And Pascagoula was able to squeeze it out. But by far, this is the best Gautier team that I have seen in a long time. Irvin looking downfield, and he's thinking about running. He's thinking about it, but nope.
He slings that ball
in and out of
nowhere.
Hands of Payne.
He had heat all over him, but he wasn't afraid to.
That's one thing I'll tell you about Irvin. He doesn't rattle.
A gunslinger. I want to call him a gunslinger is what they would call him in the NFL. The way he just slings that ball out of nowhere.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
7:15 left on the clock till halftime. Still 14-6. Gautier up.
Just got to keep it close. Irvin looking downfield, trying to hit Payne, and it hit him in the hands, and he dropped it.
Wide open, but it was just a little bit behind him. He couldn't adjust in time.
Huge break for Pascagoula, and that's one Payne doesn't usually drop.
No. Like I said, I think it was just a little bit behind him. So 3rd and 10, Gautier was 7:11 on the clock.
Let's make some noise for your Pascagoula defense.
Pascagoula's crowd over here stirring up a little bit on 3rd and 10 for the defense.
They'll lull you to sleep with Packnett in the backfield. He will flare out and pick up a lot of yardage on a short pass, so watch him.
Oh, my goodness. How's he complete that and stay on his feet?
Aiden Morgan.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Big pickup for Gautier.
Man, he slings that ball just right through anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Aiden Morgan, an 11th grader for Gautier. We'll see him next year, too.
2 defenders all over him. He just jumps up and grabs the ball and somehow keeps his balance on the landing. So about the 28-yard line will be first down for Gautier, 1st and 10.
Irvin in the backfield by himself, looking downfield, looking for Packnett. Packnett's going to go up, but he's not going to come down. They're going to say he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
So Kanye Jackson slow to get up.
Jackson a little shaken up, but luckily for Jackson to push him out of bounds right there.
So they're going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Let's see what we got here. Refs. I don't know if they're just trying to stop the clock because he went out of bounds or if there was a timeout on the field.
Well, they're going to have to hash it out. Probably going to add some time to the – you want to take a 30-second time?
As a leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Fletcher Construction.
They put clock back at 6:40, so that's what we've got left in this half of football.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10, 6:40 till halftime.
Pascagoula trailing 14-6.
And the ball's going to be spotted still at the 28-yard line for Gautier. I think that was just a little confusion there with the clock operator. Refs caught it, fixed it quickly.
Irving calls for the ball. Packnick flares out to his right there. Got to watch him. Can't let him go off by himself right there. It's going to be a first down and a lot more.
Man, wide
bring the ball to
open.
About the 6-yard line. Wow.
Yep, first and goal with the 6 for Gautier with 6:29 till halftime.
And you can see
Gautier's
feeling it.
They are pumped.
They are pumped. They are dancing.
And look at this play here. I'm not sure.
Their version, Packnick will probably end up with the ball on a dive. They're going to maybe direct snap to him. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Direct snap, and he's going to find somewhere to go. Pascagoula brings him down. That's good right there.
Yeah, not bad. He still gains a couple yards. So he's going to get just inside the 5, maybe the 4 on the spot. So 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line, 5:55 till halftime. Gautier's going to run the same lineup here. Let's see what kind of adjustment
and you
they
can't
make.
turn your back on when he can throw the ball too. He was one of their quarterbacks last year. Packnick going to find that edge, and he's going to get into the end zone.
He sneaks into the corner of the end zone.
Touchdown, Gautier. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in this first half of football.
So Gautier lines up for the extra point with 5:35. So right now we're looking.
A block here would be nice.
Man. Little mishandle, but he still gets it through.
Did he get it through? And he did.
He made it.
Gautier extends their lead, 21-6. We'll be back with the kickoff. Right.
And industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula. A proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
And we're back. Again, deep back for Pascagoula. Tavion Evans and Antonio Sanford. Anthony, Pascagoula's just got to come up with, go into halftime. Got to have some adjustments. I'd like to see Pascagoula score here on this drive.
5:35 left till halftime. Pascagoula's got plenty of time. We just got to get a little offense going again. That last drive, they've moved the ball, man. Just unfortunate defense couldn't stop Gautier there on their last drive.
Keep in mind, Gautier will get the ball after half. So,
yeah,
right, this would be huge to put some points on the board. Lopez kicking for.
They can call that false start on Gautier.
But Lopez kicking for Gautier. So they should move it back. And
I think they're just trying for a little too much trickery there. I don't know. I'm not sure what they got them for a couple guys moving. But that's 5 yards. Hopefully help Pascagoula.
5 minutes and 35 seconds left in this half of football. I forget about the time. And then, the camera guy has to hit me on the shoulder and point at his clock. So, Gautier be kicking from their 35. Looks like Jackson is going to go out of bounds.
Yeah,
and that wasn't Jackson, that was Johnson. So Pascagoula will take over on the 26-yard line.
No, it went out of bounds, so they'll move it up to what I believe they spotted the 35 when it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
In high school. Which Pascagoula will be glad to take that.
They're going to say, I think they're going to say he touched it.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it
either. He stood back. But
that's what they're going to say, so.
I couldn't see it on the replay, but it's hard to tell. But I thought he was definitely clear of the ball. But either way, they're spotting at the 26-yard line, 1st and 10 for Pascagoula. Still 5:35. Seems like we said that about 4 times.
Barnes in the backfield with Parnell. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Toss to Barnes, trying to get around the end. And he'll tell you what, if he could square them shoulders and go forward, he's going to be met by Beavers.
So he gets across the 30.
Remember, Jalen Cook of Gautier also in on that tackle. So
about 2nd and 6.
Decent
about
first down play.
Yeah, not bad. About the 31-yard line.
Clock still running.
Pascagoula in no hurry here. Plenty of time. Pascagoula still has all 3 of their timeouts. Gautier's taking 1. Down to 4:55 now till halftime.
Barnes in motion. Looking to Johnson, or I'm sorry, Thompson, trying to get around the end. Barnes missed the block.
Yeah, Gautier's all over.
Flags come out. Not sure.
Not sure what Thompson didn't like something about that tackle, and I think he gave a little shove there.
We'll see what he calls.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be offsetting on this one. Well, let's see. They pick up the flag, Harold. Pascagoula's moving back. Refs are talking about it.
I guess I missed the call. I'm looking at the personal foul.
Yeah, personal foul on Pascagoula.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
Clock.
Did you see anything on the
I tried
replay?
to watch the replay, but I think could have been some mouthing going on, a little scuffle there. 4:39 left in the first half, and Pascagoula, with that personal foul, is going to bring up 2nd. And you want to guess on that
20?
One? Long for Pascagoula.
2nd or 3rd and 20?
3rd, I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness.
We got 2nd on the board. 3rd on the stick.
Wow, that's not going to work. Oh, man. I think it's actually third down.
I think it's third down.
They're going to give him credit for about a yard there on a little quarterback keeper down in the middle, but still at the 18-yard line.
Referee standing right by the down marker, and it's saying 4th. Our announcer said 4th.
But I'm almost positive that was 3rd down. No, we may be. Does anybody know? Sam's going to call a timeout and get this straightened out. 3:45 till halftime. Sam's
take a break here.
As a leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community. And we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
all over the region. People who are passionate about life love Bienville Orthopedic Specialists. We will get you back in the game, back on the water, back spending time with your family, and back to your life. Bienville Orthopedics is the largest and most experienced physician-owned orthopedic surgery practice in Mississippi, bringing cutting-edge surgery and healthcare to the coast, including outpatient total joint replacements. Whether you want to compete at the top of your game or play with your grandkids, Bienville Orthopedics is the one to trust. We love what we do, and we'll get you back to the life.
Payne deep back for Gautier. Ball snap was high. We were lucky to get it off. Gets a good bounce. Man, that was so just heads up play by Connor Young.
Connor Young. We need to keep calling Connor Young's name because that was, man, that was over his head. Somehow he pulled it back in and got around the defender to get the ball off. Took a little bit of bounce, and unfortunate, 3:33 to halftime. Pascagoula just bad play after bad play after bad play, bad break after bad break. They just can't seem to get anything to go their way here.
Ball on the 44-yard line of Pascagoula. Irving looking downfield. He's going to keep it.
Man,
he's going to scat. A long ways to go. Jackson brings him down.
So he gets inside the 30 to about the 26, 27-yard line. First down, 3:28 on the clock.
Tell you, we need a pick six here, at least an interception. Something we haven't been able to do tonight. Packnett rolled to his right.
Oh,
this time hit the referee.
Man, the ref was in the line of fire on that one. Ouch, man.
You can hear the Gautier faithful. They're upset about that.
Yeah, but that poor ref got nailed on that. I'm not sure how I could hear it way up here.
He's a part of the field.
He got popped, man.
So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
3:14 on the clock till halftime. Oh,
Evans.
My goodness. A flag in the backfield. I think they're going to call that on Pascagoula for roughing the passer. Oh, man, I know Pascagoula's trying to get to the quarterback.
Yeah.
But
they are going to call it.
That's a tough one there,
yeah.
Man. That was 2nd and long with incomplete pass to nowhere. Would have been 3rd and long. And that's going to change it with a 15-yard penalty. 3:09 on the clock till halftime. It's
going to move the chains.
Move the chains. Be first down at about the 14-yard line for Gautier with 3:09 till halftime.
Let's see what's going on now.
At Mom and Pop Quick Stop on Telephone Road, they bring you everything at affordable prices. With competitive prices on drinks, candy, and other refreshments, Mom and Pop Quick Stop has everything you could want. Not only is this your destination for refreshments, but they also have boat and storage space available. A certified Penske truck rental facility, Mom and Pop Quick Stop is family owned and locally operated. For a quick stop for refreshments, phone accessories, and any other convenience item, visit Mom and Pop Quick Stop, 4820 Telephone Road.
Back.
Irvin, I think he checked the play at the line, or checked the play, and watch Packnett. Packnett going in motion. He looks to the corner. Sanford,
Sips.
Nice tackle by Antonio Sanford.
Big pass, though, for number 12. Still, with that.
The receiver was
momentum.
number 24, Aiden Morgan.
That momentum, it gets him inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line.
Right.
It'll be 2nd and only about 4 yards.
You know, every time Packnett goes in motion, my eyes follow him.
Yeah. Gautier with adjustments here again.
Looking to the corner. Nice play.
Oh.
What is that?
That was a really late
That was
flag.
late. I thought was a nice play.
I'm not sure what. Yeah,
Bowie, that was just a good play.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Pascagoula just can't seem to catch a break again. I know I've said that a couple times, but I thought that was a clean deflection there by the defender.
You can hear the Pascagoula faithful. They don't like it. Man.
Yeah, I watched the replay. I guess he did put his hands on his shoulder a little bit, but
if it's not, I don't even want to see. If it ain't a Gula call, it's the wrong call.
He got all the way around him, and it was uncatchable. I'm not going to call that catchable, but anyway, I'll watch the replay a couple times.
It is what it is, and that's what it'll be.
Yeah. Harold and I have a few opinions up here, so.
Okay. Again, looks like it'll be that direct snap to Packnett.
Yeah, because that gives them first and goal at about the 4-yard line.
Overload that right side. He'll tuck it in. See if he can. We don't have an answer for it.
No.
I mean, you just got to man up and make the tackle.
So with 2:18 on the clock, Gautier walks that one into the corner of the end zone.
Pascagoula just not an answer for this Gautier team.
So 2:18, 27-6. Gautier lines up for the point after.
It's up and good. Gautier extends that lead. 28-6. We're going to keep it here. Still 2 minutes and 18 seconds to play. I guess the what you got to be hoping is that we hold on to the ball long enough that we don't give it back to them.
Yeah, we've got to get something to go our way here. Pascagoula just struggling all night on both sides.
Well, I can guarantee you this. We're not going to be the only team that Gautier gives headaches to.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to give fits to a lot of teams. And I'm not so sure with the makeup of this Division 5-4 that when we start playing the Division 5-3 that we're not seeing some of the some of these same teams from our division in the playoffs. So there might be an opportunity to play another team, one of these teams twice if we can make the playoffs.
So Gautier kicking off with 2:18 till halftime. Receive.
Evans on the return for Pascagoula.
Man, at the speed.
He's looking for he's still on his feet. Going to go down about the 48-yard line.
Man, he was moving. So he goes across midfield about the 48-yard line. That's a
nice return.
Big play for Pascagoula. He caught the ball at about the 8-yard line, Harold. So with 2:07 till halftime, plenty of time for Pascagoula to get something going on offense here.
Quick shout-out real quick to Coach George Blair, Pascagoula. He was class of 1956. Coach Blair went to Ole Miss, then turned around and was drafted by the San Diego Chargers, played in the NFL for a few years.
Cool.
Then he was a coach for the Tornadoes, Laurel Tornadoes for a long time. Straight up the middle.
Man.
Stewart on the carry.
Big carry, and at the end just barrels through there.
Going to move the chains for Pascagoula.
They're going to spot that one at about the 33-yard line. 2 minutes till halftime. 1st and 10 for Pascagoula, about the 32-yard line. Pascagoula speeding up
Stewart
a little bit
again,
here.
up the middle. They're going to give us the middle. They've got everybody backed up right now, so we got to take advantage of it. But about 6-yard pickup for Pascagoula.
And spot that one at about the 28-yard line, so 2nd and 5, 4-yard line. 4 yards, 5 yards.
Snap comes in low.
Snap caused a little bit of a tough time, a little bit of a delayed handoff there, but he still gained a yard. So just that quick is going to bring up 3rd and 4 yards. Clock running just inside 1:15 till halftime. Pascagoula's got to get a score here, Harold. They don't seem to be in any hurry. Inside a minute now. Quick pass, but
in and out of the hands of Johnson. It hit him in, I don't know. Look at the replay and tell me.
That's going to stop the clock at 51 seconds. Pascagoula still has 2 timeouts.
I know he got a hand on the ball.
Yeah, it was just a little bit behind him. Pascagoula still has 2 timeouts. Well, they're going to call a timeout, I guess, after an incomplete.
Pascagoula calls timeout. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
I'm attorney Lee Turner with the Turner Law Group. If you or a loved one are thinking about applying for Social Security disability, give me a call. I can handle your case from start to finish so you can focus on your health. Let me put my local experience to work for you. You need an attorney who works where you live. So if you're
and we're back. Parnell calls for the ball. Going to try to get around that end. A lot of defenders coming his way. He's going to be short of the first down.
Man. Gautier has made big stops every time it counts.
Let's just call it the way it is. They have kicked our butt this first half of football.
So that was short, 43 seconds to halftime. We were hoping to eat up a little more clock and score there. We hand over the ball on downs. Be about the 25.5-yard line for Gautier. And what we didn't want to say, Gautier gets the ball back before halftime one more time. The only good thing here to say, Harold, is it's only 43 seconds, but Gautier does have 2 timeouts.
Yeah. So look for them to stretch the field here early.
Yeah, and they love slinging the ball, as you can tell earlier in the game.
Maybe we can get an interception. No, he hands it
off
to Packnett right off.
And he runs for almost 15 yards and goes straight out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 35 seconds on the clock till halftime. About a 15-yard pickup.
See if they're going to move the.
So first and 10 for Gautier. Be about the 39-yard line. 35 seconds till halftime. 28-6. Gautier's up. So feeling comfortable here for Gautier. They feel like they can probably try anything they want to.
Yeah, they're going to throw deep. Sooner or later, they're going to try to go deep.
No,
Cumbus with the reception. Man, going to be tackled. Jackson's got him locked up. Leverett coming over the top.
So even with a little forward momentum, there's still going to be about a 4-yard loss. Looks like they'll spot that one at about the 35-yard line, bring up second and almost 15. And Gautier not going to bother taking any timeouts, let the clock run out on that one. So that's going to take us to halftime, Harold.
Well, let's talk for just a second. You know, what Pascagoula's got schooled in a team that's going to come out and they're going to throw the football.
Mm-hmm.
They've hit us short, and we just don't have an answer for it right now. Coach Sims will go into the locker room just as Coach High will do the same, you know, and they'll make on-field or halftime adjustments. We've got to have an answer because the way it sits right now, we've got to come out and have one of the greatest second halves in Pascagoula High School history.
Which we had pretty close to that last week in the second half.
We did.
But mostly on defense last week.
Yeah.
But we'll see. They haven't made any big defensive plays. Well, they've made a few stops, but Pascagoula just hadn't seemed to be able to catch that break tonight like they did last week. And last week, the second half, they were just so comfortable, killed it against Hattiesburg and against Hattiesburg's passing game. So maybe we can get some of that tonight to make us look a little better on that scoreboard.
Definitely need to get their heads together, come out with a plan, get their heads up. I see as they're walking into
we got to get our heads up, get pumped up, fired up. Yeah. What all the positive things you want to say. Pascagoula's got to do something in that field house at halftime.
Well, and saying that, we were going to take a halftime break, be back with that third quarter kickoff right after this.
Hi, I'm Coach Sims, head coach of the Pascagoula Panthers, inviting you to stop by any of our local M&M Bank branches to find out why so many families have chosen them. They care about the same things you do, a better life for our loved ones. And they have loan options for all your needs. So stop by and talk with one of their friendly community bankers. They truly are hometown people that you know.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering offers a wide variety of top name brands such as Shaw, Mohawk, Emser Tile, and many more. They also specialize in custom showers. Stop by today and browse through their showroom. And don't forget to ask about their 12 months at no interest for up to $6,500. Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, 1002 Telephone Road in Pascagoula.
For all your flooring needs, please give us a call at 218-1667.
Terry Scott's Professional Floor Covering, meeting all your flooring needs and expectations since 1990.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
Pascagoula High School is pleased to present the pride of the Panthers, Pascagoula High School Marching Band. The band is under the student leadership of Band Captain Nakia Rasco, Co-Captain Dylan Skinner, Brass Captain Ariel Maynard, Windward Captain Jaced Rodriguez, Drum Captain Spencer Krebs, and Guard Captain Trinity Thompson. Tonight the band presents the first half of their 2020 halftime show, the music of Michael Jackson. The band will play I Want You Back, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, and the PHS fight song. The member of the week is Gia Schatz, the student leader of the week is Guard Captain Ariel Maynard, and the section of the week is the saxophone. Tonight, the band is conducted by drum majors Dylan Skinner and Nakia Rasco. are Kayla Shapert, Franklin Borges, Nathan Sanders, and Tyler Hollingworth. The visual design is by John Taylor. Guard choreography is by John Taylor, Trinity Thompson, and Franklin Borges. And musical arrangements are by Michael Sweeney and John Taylor. The principal of Pascagoula High School is Dr. Gautier Gators, and our superintendent is Mr. Wayne Rodolfich.
And we're back, getting ready to kick off this second half of football. Anthony, got to hope that it's going to be better than the first half. Pascagoula trailing 28-6.
I know it's hard to say, Harold. I saw you look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, and during the right before the game started, of course, they had the coin toss and stuff. The referee waved his hands and put his hands on the shoulder pads of the Gautier player. That told us that they had won the toss and deferred. Then Pascagoula kicks the ball.
Ended up kicking off.
So I guess the referees made a mistake, and Pascagoula's going to receive the ball. The whole first half, we're talking, remember, Gautier's going to get the ball in the second half.
Yeah,
but,
mistake.
But, you know, that's a ceremonial. What you see with the players out there is a ceremonial. The coin toss takes place between the coaches before the game starts. So the mistake was made. It was made on the referee stand, or the referee side, not the player.
Right. So with all that there, Gautier will be kicking off the third quarter. So Pascagoula will be receiving the ball.
Lopez kicking for Gautier, wondering if they're going to try to do a little onside kick or it's going to go out of bounds. So Pascagoula should have good field position.
One of the last kickoffs, I'm not sure if it was the last one that Gautier kicked, but there was a little confusion there. I talked to quite a few people in the stands, and nobody I talked to could believe that they threw the flag on the last one and called or said that Pascagoula touched the ball. So we know 100% on this one Pascagoula did not touch that ball. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line for Pascagoula.
We'll see. Definitely had to have made some adjustments on during halftime. Got to have an answer. We got to be able to move the football. Offense has got to put some stuff together. If they've got some stuff in their playbooks that we haven't seen, definitely need to pull it out.
Yeah, I'm sure Pascagoula coaches went in and just told the guys, look, guys, pick your heads up, man. Come on. Pick your heads up. Starting 2 new quarters here. Don't worry about what the score is. We got here and play ball, have fun. You guys killed it last week.
Last 2 weeks, Pascagoula's been a really good second-half team. We're going to have to be really good this time. Parnell trying to get around the end, and he will pick up a few.
Man.
And he was hit.
Walloped out of bounds just past the 40-yard line.
But he bounces back up.
Tough little joker, man.
Quick shout-out to William and Donna Gordon watching from home. And I tell you, William has watched the game from Pakistan. I don't even know. One of the stands.
I can't help you. Yeah, I can't help you there because I'm not sure.
So, up the middle. He's going to be hit hard by big number 97 from that Gautier squad, Darrell West, a senior.
That will make a first down, though, for Pascagoula. So good start here for Pascagoula on that long second down. First down and 10 at about the 46-yard line for Pascagoula.
So it's saying that this broadcast does travel a long ways. So.
Yeah, and I've had a few people text me during the first half.
Barnes going to pick up about 4 on the carry.
Yeah, brought down right across midfield.
Maybe a 5, depending on the spot.
So about 3 plays in, Pascagoula at midfield. Good field to this start the second half.
Well, hey, let's finish it.
Yeah.
With 6-7 points.
So second and about 5 for
Barnes,
Pascagoula at midfield.
Barnes in the backfield with Parnell. Parnell calls for the ball. Handoff again up the middle. This time he's hit by a wall.
That one not so much.
Of Gators.
About a 2-yard loss there. Going to bring up 3rd and long. So maybe about 3rd and 8 yards. It's,
definitely found ourselves in 3rd and long quite a bit tonight.
So let's see what Pascagoula calls here on 3rd and 8.
Trips to the top of your screen. Lone receiver grubs to the bottom.
Ooh.
In and out of Thompson's hands.
Not sure.
Let me tell you.
Looked like a beautiful pass. I just don't know if number 2 wasn't quite ready.
You can't drop passes like that.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up 4th and 8, so punting unit reports to the field for Pascagoula.
Yeah, if he would have been able to pull that one in, it would have been at least been a first down. But Connor Young out to punt again. Nobody back again for Gautier, Harold. They've done that a couple times tonight. Connor makes a quick adjustment on the snap.
Nice punt.
Man, this is
Maybe
a beauty.
we can pin them down deep.
Beauty.
Depending on the roll. There we go. Probably about the 11-yard line.
Yep.
So Pascagoula's offense starts the third quarter the way that we finished the second.
Yeah. Another big punt there by Connor Young, number 5. So, like you said, that'll pin Gautier down to the 11-yard line. 10-15 left in the third quarter. Gautier will take over.
Okay, we'll see what kind of adjustments we made on the defensive side of the ball. So far, just no.
They have no answer for number 12.
Answer. Coming out with 4 receivers. Packnett in the backfield with Irvin. Packnett in motion. Going to hit him on the sidelines, in and out of his hands. A little low. Pass comes in a little low.
Was a forward pass, though, so play called dead, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 from the 11 for Gautier. 10-11 in the third quarter. In case you just joining us, 28-6 is what the score is for Gautier up. 28-6 over Pascagoula. 10-11 in the third quarter.
2nd and 10. Irvin looking for play from the sidelines.
And I don't think they're going to change much, Harold.
No,
they were so successful in the first half.
Nobody in the backfield.
I didn't realize.
Irvin.
I didn't realize what a gunslinger.
Everybody going downfield. Packnett.
Another incomplete pass.
Intended receiver.
Mm-hmm. So 2 passes in a row to Packnett, and or you pronounce it better than I do, and 2 incomplete passes. So I don't think Pascagoula's upset about that at all, right there. So third and 10 at the 11-yard line. And just like the first half, 10:06 is all it is. They've only burned a few seconds here with a couple quick passes. Gautier just doesn't burn the clock. They almost 100% passes tonight.
Packnett in the backfield with Irvin. He sends him in motion again. Nobody standing over there with him. He's looking downfield. Going to be over the head of the intended receiver, Payne. He had gotten a step behind Stanford.
And he slings that ball effortless, almost to midfield. Unbelievable. But that incomplete's going to bring up 4th and 10 for Gautier to be kicking deep. The punter will probably end up right in the end zone. So this could turn out good field position for Pascagoula. Let's see if we can catch a break here.
Nope. Hold on just a second here.
Number 12 is going to be back.
For
Pascagoula.
Is that Dylan Richburg punting for Gautier? Stanford back deep for Pascagoula.
Yeah, is that number 29?
29. Roberto Lara.
I'm trying to see who.
Do you owe the IRS and back taxes? Are you receiving notices from the IRS or state tax agency threatening to seize your assets? If so, you must act now. With our tax relief program, we will review your case and start the negotiation process with the IRS to reduce or eliminate your tax debt and get you the settlement you deserve. Call now to get your free consultation. Evening and weekend appointments are available. Taxes and Time, a local tax company you can trust with your tax issues.
For nearly 25 years, Kirk Harbin Construction has been building, remodeling, and roofing here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Whether it's commercial or residential, Kirk Harbin Construction has got you covered. Kirk Harbin Construction stands by their quality of work and the honesty, integrity, and professionalism they practice on a daily basis. Need a new roof? Kirk Harbin Construction can handle.
Ooh.
Get a Gautier roll.
Ooh.
Stanford get away from the ball. Ball will be placed on the 49-yard line. So Pascagoula will have the ball in on Gautier's side of the field.
Yeah.
You know, you're down 28-6. The last thing you need to be doing is running your mouth to the other team. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Regardless, let's see if we can't get some positive things happening on the offensive side of the ball for Pascagoula.
Yeah, so with 9:47 left on the clock in the third quarter, Pascagoula's going to take over an offense at the 49-yard line.
Stewart in the backfield with Parnell. Parnell hands the ball off to Stewart. He zigged to the left and then come back to the right, runs into a
wall.
Big old number 97, Darrell West.
They're going to give him credit for about 4 yards right at the 45-yard line. So they'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Handoff again up the middle.
Spins out of that one.
He's going to get to about the 40-yard line. Still about a yard short.
Yeah, so the Pascagoula's looking at 3rd and 1 here. Clock
That's a
running.
long one.
Yeah, long one because of the spot. But just under 9 minutes on the clock in the 3rd quarter. Pascagoula needs this first down right here, Harold.
Man, quick call right there to go up under center.
And quarterback keeper.
And that'll pick up the first down for Pascagoula.
Definitely first down, about a 3 or 4 yard gain. Oh, that's a heck of a quarterback keeper there.
Right.
Caught Gautier a little off guard with that quick snap.
Got to credit Jabario Todd, along with Jadarius Robbins on that offensive line. Big Daniel Good, number 78.
1st and 10 and 37.
Stewart again up the middle. He's going to pick up about 5-6 yards on the carry.
Yeah, spot him about the 33-yard line.
He's going to say 4. I thought it was more than that. It was 4. Let's bring up 2nd and 6. Connor with the reception, and he's got that lane. One.
Man. Still gets the first
one
down.
Tackle to break. 16, Shamaro Carroll on the stop for Gautier. But that's going to be a first down for Pascagoula.
Big first down for Pascagoula. 8:01 on the clock. Pascagoula first down and 10 at the 21-yard line. Moving the ball here. So they've made some adjustments, Harold, on offense. Pascagoula has. Another quick pass.
Johnson on the carry for Pascagoula.
With
the reception. He's got a whole touchdown. Pascagoula, the way we wanted to start this here.
Yes. 21-yard passing touchdown to number 3 there for Pascagoula. Now that brings it to 12 because Pascagoula missed an extra point in the first half.
Pascagoula's going to go for the 2-point conversion.
I'm pretty sure they've got to go. Now, earlier in the season, we had a lot of good luck with the 2-point conversions, Harold.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm okay with that, comfortable with that. Let's try to get up to 14 and cut that to 28-14 if we can convert this 2-point conversion here. So 7:45 in the 3rd quarter.
We'll see what they choose to do. They did not send the field goal kicker out.
No, number 10 is still out there. Connor Young going back out there.
Big Barnes, they in that I formation.
Man.
Barnes is going to get in the end zone. That was that last step. I tell you, I thought he was losing his footing. So Pascagoula converts that 2-point conversion.
Somehow he kind of floated through the air there. So 28-14 doesn't look quite as bad on the scoreboard. There was 7:45 in the 3rd quarter.
We're going to keep it here, cameraman, or are we going to take a break? We're going to keep it right here. Tell you, Eric's actually couldn't have said it any better. 14-28 doesn't look bad. We get another stop. We put it in the end zone again. We're going to even close it down a little bit more than that. Pascagoula, notoriously a better second half ball team than they are the first half.
Yeah,
just
especially the last couple games.
Started slow, and it's aggravating if you're a Panther fan. You know, you want to see it. But there's a lot of slips between a cup and a lip. Pascagoula's got a long ways to go, so let's don't get ahead of ourselves.
Hang on, I'm writing that down. A lot of slips between a lip and a sip and a cup and a what? What'd you say?
I said a lot of slips between a cup and a lip.
I'll write it down
now,
after the game.
Coach Blair will understand that. He's old school.
Oh, my goodness. Short kick again.
He called for the fair catch.
So Gautier with the fair catch is going to take over about the 40-yard line.
I'm not sure that, a lot of times I don't like to see that, but, man, you've got Payne and you've got Cumbus back there. I don't know if it's not the –
dangerous players back there.
Yeah, dangerous, definitely dangerous. But Pascagoula defense put on the spot again. Packnett, you gotta have some overthrows, you gotta have some drops, you gotta have some help because these receivers are they're just so good. Packnett in the backfield, I'm sure he's gonna see him in motion.
Pass is all we've said all night. Man, he gets away from people so easy. Makes it look so comfortable. Or so easy, I'm sorry. But that ended up, looks like we have a.
Jackson runs him down and pushes him out of bounds.
This ref on this side, I thought he was reaching for a late flag, but I'm not sure if he.
I hope he's just sucking his britches in, or his shirt in his britches.
We're staring at him like, oh, no, don't throw it this late. I think he couldn't get his flag out, actually, so I think he kind of played that off like, I'll let him play ball. So 2nd and 5 at the
Packnett in motion.
44-yard line.
He's going to look that way, but he's going to go across the middle of the field. It's going to be in and out of the hands of Aiden.
Yeah, that was a little low. He was under some pressure for finally. That back there, number 12 was.
Aiden Morgan, the intended receiver. Bring up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Watch for the swing pass, and I'm tired of even saying his name, Packnett. They're going to watch him. They're going to swing something to him. Line up on the left. They're going to send him in motion.
Number 12, number 14 should be wore out after this game, Harold.
Nope, I was wrong.
Whoa, with the pressure. Somehow number 8 reels that ball in.
Does he get the catch?
Yes, he brought it in at the 40-yard line. So they flipped the field on us, get across midfield for a first down.
Wow, Cumbus with the reception.
Yeah, I can't believe 12 got the ball off. I can't believe number 8. The ball was covered the entire time from takeoff to delivery to reception there.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Gautier's had a lot of luck, but good teams create luck. And nice play by Evans.
That was all on the defense there, number 8.
Pascagoula bringing a lot of heat up the middle, trying to get to Irvin. So far, we haven't been able to really get to him.
So with that incomplete pass, 2nd and 10, at the 40-yard line for Gautier, 7:09 in the third quarter. And Pascal's defense making a lot of adjustments, a lot of changes this half.
In motion again. He looked that way. Goes across the middle to Aiden. He's still on his feet. Got to be a hold there, and there is going to be a flag come out.
Yeah, Gautier's going to be upset about that one. That was definitely 100% a hold on Gautier. Unfortunately, he broke 3 or 4 tackles, and he was close to the 20. We're going to see where they marked the
good second and third effort by Aiden.
Yeah, man, no stopping him.
Aiden Morgan.
And since he was down about the 20 where it was, it's going to bring it back to the 30-yard line.
So that'll be first and 10.
Yeah, 1st and 10 at the 30 after the penalty.
We got to stop them. You can't switch score for score. Not when they're up 20, 14 points.
Man, number 12 just never.
Tell you what, I thought Kanye Jackson was going to be able to knock it down, but maybe just zoomed right past him. Cumbus, the reception. On the reception.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know how many times I said it in the first half, Harold, but I'm impressed with number 12. Pressure there. He rolls out of the pocket, zips the ball right in there, and so they're going to be down to 1st and goal at about the 6-yard line. So just that quick, we go from thinking we're slowing them down to they're down to 1st and goal.
Hey, we need a turnover.
It's a good offense.
Need a turnover.
Oh,
man, I tell you.
Ball batted down there by number 6.
Number 6 for Pascagoula. That's going to be Gerald Terrell.
10th grader right there, making a big defensive play.
Tell you what, and that's what he did was picture perfect. He got his hands up.
His hands up.
A lot of these passes are coming in. They're coming in low. I mean, one of them you saw it in the first half. He hit the referee.
Yeah, number 12 zips it. He's got kind of a sidearm release, and zips the ball out of there.
2nd and goal to go.
Here we go again.
Going to be that direct snap to Packnett. Going to just man up, got to get to him, and that's all it is. String it out, get some help. Great job by the Pascagoula defense.
Yeah, so that was 2nd down and goal. Pascagoula stops them there. May have lost a yard. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be spotted about the same place right around the 6-yard line. So 3rd and goal at the 6, Harold, with 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Clock running.
I think they're going to do the same thing.
They're
not going to do the same thing. They're going to keep their options open. Packnett in the backfield with Irvin. Irvin sends him in motion. Got to get a little closer to him. Nice defensive play.
Yeah, a little bit of a low pass there for 12.
Warren Gary on the
4th and
defensive
goal.
play for Pascagoula.
4th and goal at the 6. I don't know.
They're going to go for it. I mean, they're not kicking the field goal.
They're switching. I don't know if number 12 is going off the field, but
I'm absolutely wrong. They are kicking the field goal.
I'm kind of surprised myself, Harold. I figured they were going to go for the jugular, as some people would say.
Well, this will make it a three-score game. So
right.
So Pascagoula, maybe a good block here without roughing the kicker.
Ooh. Pascagoula's close, but it was Gautier is good. So with 5:30 left in the 3rd quarter, Gautier goes up 31-14.
So Pascagoula kind of slowing them down, but hey, got a long ways to go. It's still a three-score game.
Yeah, and to be 1st and goal for Pascagoula, that's got to be a win for Pascagoula to come out with a field goal. At least you feel like it's a little bit of a win.
Johnson, number 3, to the far side of the field. He's one of your up backs. You've got Thompson in the middle. Grubbs to our sidelines. You got Stanford and Evans to the back.
Man, at number 8 had a big run back for Pascagoula there toward the end of the 2nd quarter. And so I'm thinking Gautier is going to stay away from kicking to him.
Connor Young, number 5, standing about the 40-yard line, the far side of the field.
Yeah, because they've been kicking it right there, kicking it out of bounds. Same play. They're going to let it – oh, no.
Johnson with the recovery. Can see if he can't get around the end. He's definitely got some speed. If he can get to that sideline, needs a block. Going to keep it going to about the 45-yard line. Nice return.
Man. Yeah, considering where he got the ball and what he had looking at. And the Gautier player's down, unfortunately. He looks like he got hit in the head.
Not sure what happened. We're going to keep.
Hey, I'm Courtney Anderson.
And I'm Todd Trenchard with the Baker McCarty Foundation, wishing the Pascagoula Panthers the best year ever.
Go Panthers!
Rub the camera. Seriously, folks, the Baker McCarty Foundation has had a long-standing relationship with the Pascagoula Gautier School District. We believe in our leaders of tomorrow and know that because of your generous contributions, we are making a difference.
Thank you, Baker McCarty!
Won't you join our winning team?
Tired of looking from store to store for furniture that matches the rest of your decor just to settle for something close? At Willis Furniture, along with the fine quality of their furniture, you can choose to have it custom made in a choice of many different fabrics or leather. Willis offers quality furniture to fit anyone's budget, along with 12 months same as cash and free local deliveries. Stop by Willis Furniture today and bring home the furniture that matches you. Willis Furniture, where quality is still affordable.
Xavier Dean got his bell rung, but able to walk off under his own power.
Yeah,
Parnell calls the ball, tosses it to Barnes. Barnes trying to get around the edge, get that edge there. Flag comes out.
I'm scared they're going to call holding on Pascagoula now.
Usually.
Unfortunately, you see that.
You see him throw it, and that's exactly what it is, holding Pascagoula.
Just a little too long on that one.
So that's going to back Pascagoula up 10.
Yeah, the Gautier player luckily was able to get off the field on his own.
I didn't see him get hit.
We watched the replay. We still couldn't quite see what happened, but it looked like he was shook up pretty good. but like you said, got up and left on his own power. So good to see that for the Gautier player. And Pascagoula call for holding there is going to spin them back across midfield to about the 45-yard line.
First and 20?
First and 20. Man, what a first. Oh.
That changes it.
Oh, big change.
5 minutes and 4 seconds left. Pascagoula trailing 31-14. Stewart in the backfield with Parnell. Parnell hands it up the middle.
Quick handoff.
Tell you what, he's about a step from really breaking something big.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to bring up maybe
couple yards.
What, 3 yards?
Yeah, first and 20. I was hoping for a little more than that, but second and about, 16, 17 yards, Harold?
Yep, too far.
4:30 on the clock in the third quarter.
Trips to the bottom of your screen, lone receiver to the top. Gets to Johnson. Johnson trying to get that edge, and he's got room, and did you see that?
Speed.
Look at that, turn them jets on.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Pascagoula! Touchdown, Pascagoula!
I don't see any flags on the field, Harold.
No flags. Man, he split those defenders.
So that was a 52-yard touchdown for Pascagoula.
Huge play.
4:12 left in the third quarter.
Trying to talk too fast. I couldn't say.
Yeah, we could.
He split those defenders.
Man, yeah, the speed helped him there, man. I thought they had him there for a minute. Awesome play for Pascagoula.
Looks like Pascagoula is going to go for
31-20, Pascagoula going for the 2-point conversion, like you said.
Parnell under center.
Oh.
Is he going to fall forward? Is he?
Ball comes out, but I think they're going to call it dead. He was right at the goal line too. Unfortunately, Gautier stops him there. So that's going to keep it 31-20.
That close. Barnes saying he pushed the ball or held the ball out over the goal line. You can see his body language down there. But
yeah, he's a little upset about it. But
it is what it is, and that's what it'll be.
Yeah, 4:12 left in the third quarter, 31-20, Gautier.
Doing a little better than we did in the first half. This is a huge defensive series for Pascagoula coming up.
Yeah, and I watched the replay real quick, and I see what he meant, but he was pretty well wrapped up and couldn't reach the ball over the goal line. So Pascagoula to kick off with 4:12.
No quit in this Pascagoula Panther squad.
No, good to see that, Harold, because it was looking kind of ugly there at halftime, but they come out fired up, man. Offense and defense moving, making plays. 31-20.
Drayden Russell kicking for Pascagoula.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure. What? If I'm not mistaken, I think they can decline that penalty.
Here's
and
the thing,
that won't even be a 8-yard kick.
You can say bad, bad call or whatever. But the fact is that whether it was bad or not, it should have went 10 yards.
I just want to see them kick the ball, Harold, at this point. So, so they're gonna. I guess you can accept the penalty. From the spot of the foul. So that'll be a net kickoff of 2 yards, Harold. So
ball on the 42.
Unless I'm mistaken, this offense is an offense that we definitely don't want to give the ball to their own 42-yard line. So Gautier takes over the 42 with 4:12 left in the third quarter.
Need a pick six here. Not going to get it. Hayden's got that lane. If Evans can't catch him, he's going to knock him out of bounds.
Wide open. So, man, all I can say is we had all the momentum in the world, and we just gave it to Gautier right there. So with 2 plays, they've stole the third quarter momentum. So he takes that all the way down to the 10-yard line. So it'll be trying to see where they spot that ball to see if it's going to be first. Yeah, it's going to be first and goal, Harold, because it's going to be right across the 10-yard line. So first and goal for Gautier. 4:02 left in the third.
Need a big stop here. Nice play by Evans.
Yeah, so incomplete pass.
Intended receiver. I believe that's 6, Payne.
Yeah, some Gautier fans are a little upset about that, but I don't. It was it was a good defensive play.
From what I could tell, he didn't even turn around.
No,
the receiver never turned around.
Yeah.
If he'd have turned around, maybe that would have been, but he didn't. And it was Payne, the intended receiver.
So 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard, a 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line. Excuse me.
Irvin's going to keep it.
Yeah, he didn't even think about. He's going to be short of that. The Gautier fans are going crazy for a touchdown, but he's going to be marked about a yard short on that one. Well, let's see which ref they go with the ball. So it's going to be more like half a yard. So 3rd and goal at the half-yard line for Gautier.
Keep in mind that we had a pick 6 early in the ball game. Actually, this score would have been a lot closer. Would have been, could have been, but is what it is.
So you know what they're lining up for right here. We've seen it enough tonight.
Yep. Direct snap to Packnett. Packnett going to try to go around that right side. Now he goes up the middle. They're going to be flags.
Yeah, they're going to stop Gautier on that one for a false start.
I was waiting on him to sort of – I actually thought he was going to come back to the left.
Yeah, so so that was 3rd and goal at the half-yard line, and that's going to back them up.
The offsides. Gautier. Illegal shift.
They call it illegal shift is what they're – so that'll bump it back to almost the 6-yard line with 3:10 left in the 3rd quarter. Gautier, they might get a little more creative here. Nope. Well. Well, let's see.
Not sure what the –
Oops. Yep. That was that Pascagoula ref. There again, it snuck it back to about the 8-yard line.
You're going to start something.
I'm trying to have some humor in this because there's been some I'm trying to be positive and bring a little humor to the broadcast.
Packnett try. He looks for the pass. It should have been knocked down.
Oh, man, I thought that ball was tipped, Harold.
Number 4, reception made by number 4, Braylon Coleman, a 10th grader for Gautier.
Man. Number 14, I'm not sure how many times you've called his name tonight.
I'm not sure that was 14 that threw the ball. That was Packnett. Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 12 being Irvin. You're right,
I'm saying
wrong.
14 because I'm having trouble saying Packnett. You said it smooth as could be because you've said it so many times. So Gautier lines up for the extra point after the touchdown. Uh-oh. Another false start, I believe.
Offsides, Pascagoula.
Oh, no. So they're going to re-kick it here since Pascagoula's offsides. Just bump it a little closer. And Gautier may get crazy here and go for 2. What do you think, Harold? I think
there is no telling. That's what they're lining up to do.
You can't blame them. We're giving it to them right here. And I'm going to let you say.
A lot of confusion. Watch Packnett. He could go back that backside over there, and he's not. He's going to come around. Should be holding right there, and the flag does come out.
Yeah.
So that'll back Gautier up. That was so obvious.
Yeah, their flags came from everywhere on that one.
Jackson, Kanye Jackson, they about tore his jersey off.
Probably going to back them up to about the 15-yard line. So now this one from the 15, I'm not sure if they don't run again for the 2-point. They may not want to try to kick it.
They're going to try to kick the extra point.
Yeah, they're lining up. I just thought from back there they may be.
It's within his range. But before the game, he was practicing, and it's close.
Yeah, so it's more like a field goal for him. High snap.
And it's going to be no good. I think somebody got a hand on it.
And it was a bad snap, so that's 37-20 with 3:03 after the missed extra point.
As a leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
We're back. We're sort of looking at the how everybody's lining up. Brennan Grubbs is about the 35-yard line. A big gap over here on the just to our side of the 50.
So 3:03 in the third. Gautier kicking off, 37-20. Gautier up.
Again, this time kicks to Connor Young. He's going to about the 39-yard line. He'll go down.
Knocked off his feet right around the 39, 40-yard line for Pascagoula. So still not bad. Neither one of these teams are wanting to kick deep tonight.
Well, you saw what we've done on our returns, and they are definitely just as capable. You saw what Payne did on his return.
This wind blowing as strong as it is, I'm surprised with Gautier kicking that direction that they didn't try to kick it deep on one of these kickoffs.
2 minutes and 57 seconds left in this third quarter. Pascagoula, as much as it pains me to say, trailing 37-20.
As Pascagoula's offense comes back on the field on the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Ooh,
Thompson
nice
on the
pass.
Reception spins to about the 50-yard line.
Oh, man, they're going to mark that right on the 50 at midfield. Be 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line for Pascagoula. Good way to start this drive.
Big pickup. Exactly right.
2 minutes, 35 seconds in the third quarter with the clock running. Feels good to say 2nd and 1, Harold. Gives you
nice
a lot,
block by Stewart.
lot more options. Ooh, unfortunately, 10's not able to get away from that one. Go ahead, Harold.
All of your defense, your receivers were covered by those DBs, Gautier's DBs.
Yeah.
Big loss.
10 just ran out of real estate there. Man, just when I was bragging about 2nd and 1, that's going to drop us back to 3rd and 7, Harold. Goodness, how things change so fast tonight. So Pascagoula making some adjustments, 1:55 on the clock. So he tries the quarterback keeper on that one, but 3rd and long. He doesn't gain anything, Harold.
Maybe bring up 4th and about 7.
I don't know. Yeah, but they gotta they gotta punt the ball here. Minute 20 left, 37-20. Gautier up. Pascagoula gonna have to kick this one away with 4th and 6.
Payne deep back for Gautier.
Yeah, one of the first times they've sent anybody back in a while, so let's see if Connor can get it past him. Plenty of time on that one. Good roll for Pascagoula. Roll, ball, roll. Get back, boys, and let it roll. So it stops around the 16-yard line, Harold. 57 seconds in the third quarter. Gautier is going to take over at their 16-yard line.
Defense, we've got to have a stop here, 100% a stop. Wouldn't mind a scoop and score, or and I don't know if I'm wishing to the football gods here.
Oh man!
But definitely need
because after
something positive.
After watching last week's defense, man, Pascagoula just made play after play after play on defense. So you just expect us to make something at some point to go our way.
Handoff to Packnett.
He was so close there for a loss. Could have been a loss in the
He
backfield.
might have picked up a yard.
Yeah. A lot of running, but he did gain a couple, 1 or 2 yards. So probably could give him credit for about 49 seconds.
Goes out of bounds, stops the clock.
Yeah. So about 2nd and 8 for Gautier.
Keep an eye on Aiden. Packnett in motion.
Number 12, just so smooth. We just left him wide open.
Was that a flag? Couple of flags.
Yeah, a couple of flags there, but
Shinkowitz just let him go.
I don't know.
Just took his eyes off of him.
Yeah.
So that should come back.
It's. I'm pretty sure, like you said, that was a hold over there.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it was a hold or a block in the back, but it's coming back regardless.
Yeah, it was
and I
on
still
Gautier.
didn't see the.
Yeah, blocking the back on Gautier, and it's going to come back, but just the play itself, number 12, again, we call his number. Man, he just he had number 9 breathing out his neck, but just tosses the ball right over the 3 Pascagoula defenders. He just tosses it right over the heads.
Shinkowitz sort of let up on him, and you can't let up on.
You got to stay with your man. So let's see what that brings up. If I'm not mistaken, because of the spot, it's still going to give them first down.
Yeah, it'll be first down.
First down and 10 at the 33-yard line. 30 seconds in the third quarter, so this will probably end up being the last play. We're pretty close to it. Gunslinger.
Cumbus with the reception. Evans brings him down.
It's unbelievable to see number 12 with the pressure all over him back there. Just slings that ball to number 8. And we've said it a couple times. I thought they had number 12 wrapped up. I thought number 8 wasn't open. And then you blink your eyes and the ball's moved 40 yards. So the clock stops right there at 14 seconds. But I believe it'll restart. Yeah, it's going to restart now. So this will probably end up being the last play of the third quarter.
Handoff to Packnett. Haven't seen much of that. Actually, that was not Packnett. That was number 21.
Cunningham for Gautier.
We'll take.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
I'm attorney Lee Turner with the Turner Law Group. If you or a loved one are thinking about applying for Social Security disability, give me a call. I can handle your case from start to finish so you can focus on your health. Let me put my local experience to work for you. You need an attorney who works where you live. So if you're applying for Social Security disability or if your claim has been denied, give me a call at 601-394-5008 or visit me online at www.msdisabilitylawyer.com.
And we're back for this fourth quarter. 12 minutes left in the books.
Big
Pascagoula trailing 37-20. Gautier on the drive. Looking downfield. A lot of pressure coming in.
Man, they finally wrap up number 12 back there for another loss. So it was a loss on first and loss on second down. About another 2-yard loss to bring up third and about 14.
Chris Ellie on the stop for Pascagoula. They're in no hurry. They're going to be burning the clock.
No reason for Gautier to hurry.
Get Pascagoula thinking about the run. And
so 35 yard line, third and long for Gautier. So all pass on this one.
Irvin looking downfield.
Oh, my goodness. Is that number 8, Harold? Number 8.
That's going to be Cumbus on the reception.
Yeah, he goes up about 10 feet
Warren
in the air.
Gary was the defender.
Came down with the ball. So
it's going to bring 4th and 4.
Yeah, pretty sure they're not even a question about him going for it here. There's that clap again. Almost got Pascagoula to jump. He's sneaky with that.
He's got a good hard count.
And the refs.
No.
A little late on that. I didn't.
Had to have been something that was said, coming from the sideline infraction.
Sideline infraction on Gautier. So no actual penalization on the yardage, but can I say that on air? What is that? What did I just say?
That's just a warning. There you go.
Just a warning. I don't know what I said.
Okay, watch Packnett in the back. I'm tired of even saying that. I've said that a couple of times, but he goes in motion.
Wide open over there, but they're going to pass to number 8 again. Go ahead.
That'll be a first down. Was that Cumbus or was that Cumbus on the reception?
Yeah, and it just wears you out to keep saying the same thing over and over again, Harold, but that does bring up Gautier first down.
I'm going to do something that I very rarely do, and that's to be very positive about Gautier. That is our arch nemesis is Gautier.
Yeah, it's like I said at the beginning, it's turned into a heck of a rivalry game.
But this has been the best passing offense that I have seen in a long time.
Man, Gautier, number 12 is just a stud. I don't even know how to describe that play right there. If you see it, if you watch it on TV right there, that's just, there's no words to describe that, Harold. That was all heart for number 12. You got to, like you said, you got to be positive. That quarterback, that was all him right there.
He's good.
Yeah,
he is the real deal.
And you would think, like you said before the game, that number 12, but I didn't think in high school football one single player could make this much of a difference.
Well,
but,
I told you off camera coming in
all night
that
tonight.
It was
It's
tough.
all you got to give number 12. Oh, fumble. Bad snap there on the extra point. So something, oh, my goodness. Something
Helmet
finally
gets ripped off.
Something finally goes wrong for Gautier, but then there's a penalty flag. So with 9:48 in the fourth quarter, Gautier misses extra point, but a penalty flag comes out. And see if this is going to be a personal foul.
I don't have a 68 on my roster, but was that Battles? Was that?
Probably Battles that lost his helmet, but the flag came in a little later. Is that offsetting? What is it? I can't. So both coaches out on the field trying to find out what happened there. 9:48. That's after that missed extra point. It's 43-20, Gautier. What you got, Harold?
Not sure. I'm trying to figure out what they're.
The ball right now is at the. I don't know. He started at the 44-yard line. I don't.
So they will be kicking from the Pascagoula 45.
He set it down for some reason at the 44, but I think it was a 15-yard penalty from the 40 is what.
Tell you can tell it's been a long time since Gautier's won this game because of the things that we are hearing very, very clearly coming from.
Yeah, a little loud on the sideline.
Coming from their stands. Usually you wouldn't hear that,
No, there's some taunting going on over there. Unfortunately, a lot of excitement on their side.
Hey, if you're a Gautier fan, you've got to be excited about this. Unfortunately, I'm not.
No, this is a tough one tonight. But we said that coming in, what a rivalry this has become. So Gautier kicking off on the other 45-yard line. So let's see if they're going to kick this one deep, I'm pretty sure, and still possibly returnable.
Yep. Evans on the return for Pascagoula. He's zigging. He's going to be about the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
So not bad considering.
Yeah. So 9:43 left in the fourth. Pascagoula will take over on offense at the 23-yard line. 43-20, unfortunately. Harold and I don't like saying that or seeing that or anything anymore.
Oh, it is what it is, and that's what it'll be. You've heard that a couple of times tonight.
Rough day at the office.
You know, you gotta take your hats off to this
Gautier,
this 10th grade quarterback.
Man,
you know,
impressive. Like I
he
said,
is
that's
very impressive.
I look at him and I just say, wow.
There's a time to pick and to banter back and forth, but then you really gotta say when the positive, you know, when they do something positive and
so
you see it.
Right there, number 10 gets a pass off, but they're going to be Gautier. Short pickup for Pascagoula.
Was there a flag on the field?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be roughing the passer for Pascagoula. I mean, for Gautier, I'm sorry. So that was a 2-yard gain, possibly 2-yard gain on the pass, but definitely going to be a penalty. Not sure what the ref's saying there. Never seen that hand motion.
So 9 minutes and 35 seconds left. I'm not sure.
I never saw one of them took a timeout, I believe, with 9:35, but not sure which team. I never saw a official.
But what I was saying earlier is that, you know, we banter back and forth. We're rivals.
Yeah.
You know, we're 100% Pascagoula when we, you know, we're in the same district. You know, we don't want to see Gautier do something that we're not. But obviously, they've got something special.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to take your hat off to Coach High and what he's been able to accomplish. Irving is a special kid. Not many kids can throw the ball the way that he does. You know, Gautier's got Ocean Springs has got a 10th grade quarterback in Hubbard. Hubbard's a runner. He's not a passer. This kid is a pure passer.
Man. So Pascagoula 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Parnell calls for the ball. Snap comes in low. Connor Young on the reception. He's going to bring the ball, 7-8 yards on the reception?
Unfortunately, I think I see another flag. Oh, my goodness. I hear people hollering, come on, on the Pascagoula side over here. Oh, my goodness. So that was an 8-yard pickup on 1st down. But they're going to call holding, back us up again. Poor old Pascagoula. That's all I can say at this point.
That was a nice reception by Connor.
Beautiful. First and about 16 from back to the 34-yard line for Pascagoula. And these poor boys on the Pascagoula side.
We kind of got down early, and you know, you got to match them
score
for score. You can't let them go up 2 scores, and we did that early.
Every time they get a step forward, they take a step back, unfortunately.
Hand off up the middle to Stewart. Stewart's going to pick up about 6 yards on the carry.
And at this point, you know, the running game hadn't worked much tonight, unfortunately, so they're natural to go back to it. But
as I said earlier in the broadcast, they played Picayune last week. They got a dose of running, and you could only get better. When you see it the week before, you can only get better.
8:55 in the 4th, 2nd and 12 for Pascagoula.
Connor on the reception for Pascagoula, going to get around that edge. Going to be hit out of bounds. That should have drew a flag right there.
Yeah.
That is horrible. You know, and I know we're calling for something, but that was
it was pretty obvious.
He was a step out of bounds.
Yeah, the first defender already had him clearly out of bounds when he was hit way out of bounds. But that's just one of those plays.
That's one of those plays. That's exactly right.
So still a little bit of a 3rd and about almost 5 for Pascagoula.
Stewart in the backfield with Parnell. Parnell hands the ball off to Stewart. Stewart's going to find a gap.
A little room.
Going to be hit hard, but going to bring the ball to about the 41-yard line.
So across midfield to the 41 for a 1st down. So 1st and 10 at the 41. Clock will be at 8:38 in the 4th quarter. Still 43-20 in case you missed that. 43-20, Gautier up. So Pascagoula still got some fight here. I'd like to see them put another score on the board, Harold.
Parnell calls for the ball. This time he keeps it. He's going to try to get around it, and he does. He takes that jab step, cuts it up, picks up another 5-6 yards.
Another 1st down.
Move the chains for Pascagoula.
They're going to spot that one at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10, Pascagoula at the 30-yard line. 8:30 on the clock.
Connor Young with the reception and in and out of his hands.
Man,
I thought he had it.
Yeah, it was just right there where the momentum, I think he dropped it coming around. That'll stop the clock at 8:16 in the fourth quarter.
Be second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line for Pascagoula.
Barnes. Nope, that's going to be Stewart again. He's zigging, he's zagging.
They're trying so hard to get that little extra yards tonight.
Yeah.
At this point in the game.
About the 24-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to give him a little forward momentum, almost a 24-yard line for Pascagoula. Bring up third and about between 4 and 5 yards. Under 8 minutes now on the clock.
Parnell on the carry. Going to keep it.
Big couple blocks around the corner there.
Get about to a 22-yard line. 21. Well, they're going to stay closer to the 20.
Right, man, almost to the 20-yard line, so it's going to be a little short. Probably bring up fourth and less than a yard, Harold.
You know Pascagoula's going for it.
This side he's on the 21. That side he's right at the 20, so we're going to see which ref they go with.
Parnell under center.
Quarterback keeper, he sneaks around the corner.
Tell you what, he went around that side off tackle.
Good decision, man.
Yes,
good
great decision. They stacked the middle on him. That's just a heads-up play.
Yeah,
that'll move the chains for Pascagoula.
Falls down just almost to the 15-yard line. So right at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10 for Pascagoula, 7:25 left.
Connor, again, on the reception. This will be a loss of yardage.
Yeah, unfortunately, being behind the line of scrimmage, he didn't have anywhere to go with that one. So had to go down as about a 1-yard loss.
Bring up 2nd and 11. Johnson comes off for a breather.
A lot of fights still in Pascagoula. 6:55 left in the fourth quarter now.
TJ reports in.
Quick handoff. Oh, man.
Flags come out.
Couple-yard gain, but flags again in the backfield. Maybe it fell out of his pocket on accident. No. It was holding. I'm trying hard, Harold. We're trying to bring some humor to this, and I apologize if anybody takes that the wrong way. But that makes it tough when you finally get momentum again. Just like I said a few moments ago, momentum. We're moving the ball. Everything's going our way. We're just trying to stay close, and then boom. So that backs him all the way up to the 25-yard line for a long second down.
Parnell's going to keep it. Going to find a seam up the middle.
Oh,
what a play.
Man.
Lowers his head, but you had helmet-to-helmet contact. But I'm going to tell you what, that was a hit.
Man, he stood. I couldn't tell who that was.
And he kept going.
Man, yeah, bounced and bounced. So they're going to – let's see where they spot it, right around the 10-yard line.
3rd and about 3.
Man, what a pickup for number 10. And like you said, if you watch that replay and see the end of that run, man.
Same play.
Boom.
He's fighting, getting close. No. Now, that should have been a flag with what happened.
Yeah, I think they threw the flag in at the end of the tackle there.
That should have been a personal foul. I'm going to just shut up and let them call it.
Have you seen a call yet, Harold?
Yeah. Helmet? No. Personal foul.
That's what I wanted to say that, but I was.
Who said helmet? Somebody say helmet to helmet? Did you say helmet to helmet? Oh, it was personal foul. They're going to move it half the distance to the goal, and it will be 1st down Pascagoula.
So good to hear us say that on the air. 5:58 in the fourth quarter. Pascagoula will be 1st and goal, and Gautier is going to take a timeout.
We'll take it here.
all over the region, people who are passionate about life love Bienville Orthopedic Specialist. We will get you back in the game, back on the water, back spending time with your family, and back to your life. Bienville Orthopedics is the largest and most experienced physician-owned orthopedic surgery practice in Mississippi, bringing cutting-edge surgery and healthcare to the coast, including outpatient total joint replacements. Whether you want to compete at the top of your game or play with your grandkids, Bienville Orthopedics is the one to trust. We love what we do, and we'll get you back to the life you love too.
At Mom and Pop Quick Stop on Telephone Road, they bring you everything at affordable prices. With competitive prices on drinks, candy, and other refreshments, Mom and Pop Quick Stop has everything you could want. Not only is this your destination for refreshments, but they also have boat and storage space available. A certified Penske truck rental facility, Mom and Pop Quick Stop is family owned and locally operated. For a quick stop for refreshments, phone accessories, and any other convenience item, visit Mom and Pop Quick Stop, 4820 Telephone Road in Pascagoula. Open 7 days a week.
Stewart next to Parnell. Parnell going to tuck in, try to behind him. Going to be touchdown, Pascagoula. No, we've got a flag on the ground now. It was no flag to touchdown, and then something come out afterwards.
Flag was after the touchdown, though, so I think they're going to have to give that to Pascagoula.
But I'm not sure what the
I only had two Gautier guys there, and they were both clapping their hands afterwards, so I think there was some – must have been something said on Pascagoula's side.
Something to it.
But it was definitely after the score.
Personal foul, Pascagoula. You can hear the Panther faithful.
Man, Panther fans are going crazy up here in the stands. And, man, you hate to see that for these guys, man. The Panthers, they're just trying to do something, get something positive. So you go from scoring a touchdown, flag coming out after he's in the end zone, to backing up. Just tough for these guys, man.
Is what it is, and that's what it'll be.
I've heard you say that a couple times tonight, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
so
I've had to say it.
5:46, 5:45 on the clock. Clock winding, 43-20. Pascagoula, unfortunately, backs all the way up to about the 18-yard line. Fans still aren't happy down here below us.
Clock still running.
Man. The only good thing is it's first down.
Parnell,
goodness, has nowhere to go.
He faked that toss and kept it.
Nice fake, but the Gautier had too many people in the backfield.
That Gautier defensive line.
No give up on that side.
No give up. You also have to credit.
So that's a loss of about 2 back to the 21.
Beavers.
So we go from being in the end zone to going the wrong way back to about the 21-yard line. Number 10.
Parnell looking downfield.
Wide
Johnson
open.
is hit him in his hands. I know he was up in the air.
Man. Yeah, that if he could have brought that one in, he would have just jogged or failed or walked into the end zone.
3rd and goal. You know, we've had a number of drop passes tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, some should have been caught. Some, you know, maybe not.
Yeah, a few of them, the receivers just seem to get out of position somehow trying to get to the ball. So the ball just past the 20-yard line. Number 10 looking to pass again. Whoa. I think that ball may have been deflected because it shot
I think 59
way.
got his hands on it.
Yeah, that shot way wide.
The intended receiver was Grubbs.
So 4th and goal across the 20-yard line. You don't say that very often. So once again, Pascagoula, a bad position. 4:49 left in the 4th quarter. Pascagoula hoping for a little bit of a big play here.
Parnell looking for the receiver. Going to keep it. Well, no, he didn't keep it.
Ouch.
In and out of the hands
Big hit,
of Thompson. Got a turnover. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Wow. So Gautier will take over just past the 20-yard line. 4:41 left in the game. Once again, we're back to saying Pascagoula just can't seem to catch a break or get something to go right or anything on this one. Pascagoula's defense back on the field.
Well, we can either stop them here, or they're shooting for 50. I guarantee you they're shooting for 50.
They're still fired up over there playing hard. Number 12, course, right back on the field. Number 12 has a ball in his hands, so he can make something happen.
Packnett standing right next to him. He flares out. Irvin looking downfield. Tell you what, nobody was over there.
So
Morgan was wide open, just not able to get the ball to
number
him.
12, I think, just threw that one running a little too hard, I think, on that one. Zipped it behind the receiver. So clock stops at 4:32 left in the game. Pascagoula still has a lot of fans in the stands. Man.
This time's going to be stuffed behind the line.
Yeah, they actually hand the ball off for a run and lose a couple. Man, Gautier should have ran that all night long, Harold. I don't know what they're thinking.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm sorry. I'm trying hard, man. This is a tough one. So it brings the ball back to about the 18-yard line with 4:08, 4:07, clock running.
They just looking to run the ball, run the clock.
Yeah. 3rd and long, 3rd and 12, 13 yards for Gautier.
Irvin keeps it. Going to be stuffed. Still picked up about a yard or two.
Yeah, right at the 20-yard line. Bring up 4th and about 11. Give him credit for about 2 yards. See if Pascagoula calls a timeout with 3:41 left.
Hi, I'm Coach Sims, head coach of the Pascagoula Panthers, inviting you to stop by any of our local M&M Bank branches to find out why so many families have chosen them. They care about the same things you do, a better life for our loved ones. And they have loan options for all your needs. So stop by and talk with one of their friendly community bankers. They truly are hometown people that you know.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back.
3:41 left in the game. Gautier's going to have 4th and 11, roughly, at the 20-yard line. Pascagoula called a timeout to stop the clock there. And Pascagoula's going to send Sanford back. Sanford's going to be just about midfield.
Yeah, he's one of them that can make something happen. Would love to see.
Punt's blocked.
Pascagoula needs to get away from it.
Yeah, get away, let it roll, and it's still going to be short of the 40, so about the 39-yard line is where they're going to spot that ball. Good position for Pascagoula to go ahead and mount their comeback with 3. Wow, that was a long punt, down to 3:29. 12-second punt. Don't see that very often when nobody touched the ball. So Pascagoula will take over at the 39 with 1st and 10, 3:29 left on the clock. Let's see what Pascagoula can do here.
Hey, let's end it right. We didn't start it right. Let's
we
end
thought
it
that
right.
last drive we were there and kind of fell apart on us, but and then Gautier is going to call a timeout.
Do they call timeout, or is there?
That's what the refs just pointed to.
It looks like
I think if you blow the whistle and point timeout and Gautier coaches are on the field, I think I would call that a timeout, Harold.
I'm tell you what I'm thinking.
Sure.
I'm thinking they're going to say that. Well, I'm going to keep it to myself and see, but
I didn't realize when you're fixing to snap the ball, you could stop the clock without. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything either. That's just how the night's gone. Yeah, you can walk out on the field and
Parnell going to bring the ball to about the 36-yard line. Flags come out.
My goodness. That was a lot of acting there, but
Parnell, I tell you what, they are getting that's a kid that never, ever, ever says anything. And
oh, man.
I don't know what's being said, but he never says anything out of the way.
Well,
he's about as poised as they come.
And I'm not going to say any numbers or any names, but I think the one, Acton, was the one that got called on the last personal foul for the helmet-to-helmet or whatever it was. So. I'm watching the replay, and I see why that was all number 7. Everybody at home can watch the replay, and they'll clearly say nobody's going to argue with us on that one.
Have we called 7's name tonight?
Yeah, they actually they called that on Gautier, so that turned out good for us because we're watching the replay, and I think
who is 7?
Number 7 on Gautier.
Oh, we hadn't called his name all night.
So, yeah, it was I don't want to say what it was called. I think they're going to call it crotch to the head or something. But but that's going to move it down to about the 20-yard line. Pascagoula fans were going crazy there for a moment as they thought Pascagoula was called.
Parnell looking to his right. He hits Johnson.
Man,
Johnson trying to get around that end. He's going to be brought down about the 5-yard line. Clock should have stopped.
Good little pass for number 10. Clock stopped at 3:05 finally. First and goal again for Pascagoula. I'd like to hear that.
Johnson will be lining up on your left.
I thought they had a flag there on Gautier, but for too many men on the field. But no flag. Incomplete pass on second down. 3 minutes left on the clock.
Tell you what, one of the
second and goal at the 5.
Beavers for that, one of their middle linebackers, 47, Caleb Beavers. We've watched him for a few years, and he is a class act. You hear me? He is. He's always saying good game, and high fiving the other team even when they're down. Now they're up. But
I don't know what we're doing here, but that was another incomplete pass. With 2:54 left in the game, we're still at
third and goal
on the 5-yard line.
You got TJ and Young to the bottom of your screen, along with Thompson. This time,
there we go.
He's going to keep it, take it in. Parnell touchdown, Pascagoula.
Man.
They said Tavion Evans, but I don't think that was Tavion.
2:49 left on the clock. Pascagoula was able to punch it in. And excitement and aggravation at the same time, Harold. But still a lot of fans on the side, on our Pascagoula home side here.
Hey, look, you got to take – we've said this a lot of the fourth quarter. You got to take your hat off to this Gautier squad.
Yep.
They are definitely they've definitely brought their game. They played their game tonight and are successful doing it. They're going to go a ways. It wouldn't surprise me if they take that number 1 or number 2 spot, depending on how the rest of the season
how it plays out. So Pascagoula made that extra point, and 2:49 left in the game. That brings it 43 Gautier, Pascagoula 27. And, man. And like we said a few weeks ago, Harold, we were hopefully this can be a growing game for Pascagoula because they went up against a heck of a quarterback over there on the other side.
Well, you can't take anything away from his receivers.
No.
And if you're going to be that good, you got to have an awesome offensive line, and they do.
Yeah.
So, Pascagoula tonight, maybe not overall, maybe overall. But the fact is that we come across a highly talented Gautier team.
And quarterback, like I've said it a bunch of times. And a different kicker in the game here, number 17. I don't think he's kicked tonight, has he?
Forsman kicking for Pascagoula.
A lot of guys up for Gautier.
Pascagoula practicing.
They're assuming onside kick. Man, what a bounce. Oh!
Does it go out of bounds? And it's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be Gautier's ball.
That was inches away from perfectly executed onside kick. The kick was perfect.
Forsman, that was a
bounce.
That was a pretty onside kick.
That was NFL style there. That was a heck of a bounce. Wind blowing like crazy up here right now.
Yeah, it's starting to kick. We expected rain tonight. We didn't get it. We had set up here, for the rain with the tent and the tarps, and and it just never came. And
so with all that, 2:45 left in the game, Gautier takes over the 31-yard line after that ball went out of bounds. Here they go with the formation again. Oh, a little movement, bad snap. I'm not sure what they're going to call. The razzle-dazzle didn't quite work on that one, Harold. What do you?
Well, you know what, though? It liked to have, of course, there was a false start.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He had one man to beat if he could have got through that line without tripping. So, you got to look at that, too. But it was a false start. And
you can't blame Gautier for trying anything at this point, up 43-27 with 2:40 left in the game. But that 5-yard penalty backs them up to the 31-yard line. And they're going to stick with this formation. Pascagoula doesn't seem to be shaken by that, though. Doesn't seem to bother them. I thought there was a little movement again there. 14
Packnick still on his feet.
My goodness.
Nobody's going to catch him.
I don't know. I mean, there was about 10 guys that could have tackled him. I'm not sure what to say about that one, Harold. 2:24 left in the game. Gautier easy 70-yard touchdown for Gautier. I think he's even shocked he was able to get through there. Any flags, Harold? Flags, maybe? Flags, possibly?
No flag.
Dang. I was hoping
no flag. I made the comment, before that he was an inch.
Yeah, I thought there, though, they had it. They were all closing in on him. I'm not sure. And I just watching the replay here, Harold. We just made it look too easy.
Ball on the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
Not able to get it down.
Oh, here we go.
Flags come in. Pascagoula's coaches out on the field.
So that was supposed to be just an extra point there, and 2:24 left in the game. Missed extra point. Keeps it at 49-27. So you mentioned earlier that you thought they might be trying to get it to 50.
Well, there's no doubt that's what they were
I'm not even
shooting
sure
for.
That's what they were shooting for on that last play, but they were just trying to.
Well, if we're going to give it to them, you take it.
Yeah, and after the bad snap, and Pascagoula.
We'll see what they call on that.
Yeah, I was watching the replay again.
They're going to call Pascagoula, and they're going to call both of them going to be offsides or offsetting.
Yeah. Just kind of an ugly end to it there watching the replay. There's really no reason.
I'm jealous you got the replay, and I have to sort of look over.
Technology's amazing, Harold. Harold's flip phone doesn't seem to want to keep up.
My flip phone doesn't seem to want to kick to give me the images that yours are. You know what, though? Win, lose, or draw, man, I'm a Panther fan.
Yeah, and
I bleed red and blue. I love my Panthers.
Still trying to have fun, even with this brutal loss.
10 years, they deserve a win.
Yeah.
You never know. It might be 10 years before they get another one.
Well,
with this team, probably not. But
well, that quarterback and that team has a lot of talent over there. 2:24 left in the game. Gautier to kick off.
Tyrese Cumbus has had one heck of a night. Caden Irvin has shown out and showed to me that he is what I had heard he was. It's one thing to hear someone's good. It's another thing to have them actually show you, and he has shown me. Back deep for Pascagoula, Sanford and Evans. The up back's going to be Thompson, Johnson.
Oh, Pascagoula, come on now.
Can you believe that?
I think that was out of bounds. There's no way he called possession. Unbelievable. I think when you're sliding, I'm just not sure how you.
What's that? Is it going to be?
They're giving the ball to Gautier, but so Gautier, man, they're not
going to quit. And if we're going to give it to them, they're going to take it.
We're making all night. We've just made it way too easy. And Harold, I watched the replay, and of course we're all Pascagoula over here, but I just don't see how you give that to maybe not. We're not close enough, but he was sliding so fast and grabbed the ball, but they gave it to Gautier at the 30-yard line.
As crowded as it was, we didn't have a good look at it. So credit Gautier for coming up with it. Packnett still going to show out.
Yeah, Gautier on top of that last one. It's first down here.
Big John on the stop for Pascagoula, number 7. Jeremy Flora, number 74, reporting in on that defensive line.
So Gautier brings it to about the 29-yard line.
Under 2 minutes now.
2nd and 7. Gautier in no hurry with the clock running. 1:40 on the clock now.
Got to tackle. Got to make the tackle. This time Pascagoula will bring him down about the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they stuff him for no gain there. And waiting. The way they're blowing the whistles,
Beaver's slow to get up.
Did somebody call a timeout? Because they keep Pascagoula timeout maybe. Just not sure what the.
Pascagoula calls timeout. I guess we'll keep it here. You know, doing some math real quick. It's been these players, these seniors were in 2nd grade the last time Gautier beat Pascagoula.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 2nd grade. And I think this timeout was mainly to calm everybody down.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get your team over there. You got to say, hey, look, guys, we want to make the stops. We want to shut our mouth because we need you next ball game.
Yeah.
We can't afford somebody staying out.
Yeah.
For 4 quarters. That puts you out the whole next ball game in Wayne County. And these next ball games are going to be huge for us.
Yeah. So the ball spotted on the 30-yard line after that last play. 1:23 on the clock.
Caden.
Under a little pressure, and he throws the ball away. That
should have been intentional grounding.
Got to be a flag on that one. So,
minute 14 seconds left on the clock.
So that'll be a loss of down on that. That was 3rd and long, 3rd and 7.
Intentional grounding called on the Gators.
So that'll bring it to 4th and is that a 10-yard penalty? Ooh, they're marking it more like 15. Is that? Harold, you tell me.
It could have been from the
spot of the foul.
From the spot of the foul.
Possibly. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Don't see that very often in high school. So that either way, it brings it way back to the 48-yard line. But they're leaving 3rd. That should have been a loss of down.
Should have been.
So it should be 4th and long.
And maybe they'll get it straight.
Yeah,
maybe there were multiple.
It's
4th down. He just moved it. There we go.
They're telling them to change it to 4th down. So 4th and a mile. Probably. Still hadn't seen who called timeout, but so with 4th and about 20-something, I think Gautier called that timeout.
Now that wind's kicking.
Man, it is a lot of wind up here where we're at.
And Sanford might do, just depends. But
and looking at the flag over there, around us it feels like it's going around in circles, but the flag looks like the wind's blowing due south.
Delay a game.
Delay a game there for Gautier. I thought before that they'd blown it dead, but I guess that was a whistle to start it, and Gautier was switching to a punt. So back across midfield. Man, at this wind. So 4th and even further than that mile. Gautier kicks the ball, gets the punt off.
End over end punt.
Lets it go. Man, what a bounce for Gautier. Wow.
We're going to be pinned within the 5-yard line.
Yeah, looks like around the 2 or 3 yard line. Man, at the wind up here. Feels like a hurricane up here, Harold. Wind's blowing so hard, Harold fell off the stand, but he's coming back up too.
Hey, man, I'm recovering. It's all about the recovery. It's all about the recovery.
It's amazing what we're going through
Keep
up
that
here.
in mind for next week. Next week we travel to Wayne County. That's a long road trip for us, and we need to make some recovery.
Yeah,
we need to definitely
we got to
recover.
bounce back after this one because that's going to be a tough ball game up there, man. They've always played tough ball.
Always tough. That's exactly right.
So Pascagoula deep here in their own territory. First down and 10 inside the 5. Oh, my goodness. In and out of the hands of number 2. And that's number 19 in at quarterback for Pascagoula now.
So 58 seconds left in this quarter, the final quarter, 49-27, Pascagoula. At this point, just kind of.
Quick handoff.
Well, still on his feet. Stewart still.
Oh.
Nice pickup for Pascagoula.
Yeah, first down, bringing him back right at the spot at the 19-yard line. 48 seconds. It'll be first and 10 at the 19-yard line for Pascagoula. Good to see Pascagoula ended on a couple positive plays here. And number 19 in at quarterback for Pascagoula, like I said a while ago. And a little bit of a few drops in the air, feels like, of rain up here, Harold. Number 19 running wide.
Interception out of his hands.
Dropped the ball.
He dropped it too, so.
I'm not sure he was even expecting it.
I don't think he did either. He was just there.
I think he went to look and said, whoa, what's this ball doing in my hands? Number 2 there for Gautier. Grabs it but drops it.
How was our battery pack? Okay, all right.
30 seconds left in the game.
Yep.
Brings up 2nd and 10 for
For
Pascagoula.
some reason, we the last 2 games we're showing low battery.
Quick pass.
Thompson on the reception for Pascagoula.
Whoa.
You can
feel the tension.
You can feel the tension. 17 seconds left. And that clock is still.
No reason.
Tell you what, Pascagoula is going to lose this one 49-20.